What's up? Hey, cat. Yeah, lightheaded is definitely less good than lighthearted. I did have to tell X to correct herself to say lighthearted rather than lightheaded. But that's okay. Stuff happens. And we can't control everything in life. Hello, cat. How are you? How are things going? I just put that I'm not AI because of what's going on in the world of content at the moment. Like, there was a Mr. Beast video, obviously like a scam promotion video that was made from AI this time. Instead of it just being like one of those posts pretending to be Mr. Beast, yeah. I've got M&M's. There's a fly. There's a fly in here. I touched it. Found it. Behind the curtain. Where'd it go? Fly out. It's out. We're good. Don't worry. I look like a cat. Yeah, it's still you can still differentiate, but it's a lot harder to differentiate now. Like, it's gonna become scarily accurate where you don't know. No, I didn't, unfortunately. That's okay. I look like a cat. You haven't infected me. The door's not shut, it's still open. It's just like pushed a little bit shut. Anyways, let me pull up what we're gonna do for the start. Cody Ko was TheButton. So we're gonna watch TheButton with Cody Ko. Some clickbait title for you. TheButton. Wait, I'm not gonna grow a tail. Trust me. Cody Ko. He's a funny dude. We're gonna watch Cody Ko as the button. Buckle your seatbelts and let's get into it.
Austin says that
it's a red flag.
Gotta make sure it's loud enough.
Girls that change their
hairstyle too often. Okay.
Are we ready, everyone? Are we roaring and ready to go to watch another episode of The Button with Cody Ko? Thanks to Cut. I'm ready. Full face cam this time, but we might move it. Wrong one. I want to go here. We're not roaring. Let's go.
Austin says that
it's a red flag. Girls that change their
hairstyle too often.
Okay. Through my experience, if they're coloring their hair very often, it's not.
I think it's super cool that they've let Cody Ko do this. I'm over subtitles. Damn, unlucky. Is that better? Let's restart
Austin
and I'll check.
Says that
it's a red flag. Girls that change their
hairstyle too often.
Okay. Through my experience, if they're
this would be better now.
It's a red flag. Girls that change their
hairstyle too often.
Okay. Through my experience,
is it a red flag?
Hair very often, it's not really.
Oh, you were.
Twitch chat box wasn't supposed to move because that's actually on the screen physically. Like I can move it on my screen. It's not on OBS. I'll move it though. Hold on. There we go. Fixed it. One more time. Third time's the charm.
Austin says that
it's a red flag. Girls that change their
hairstyle too often.
Okay. Through my experience, if they're coloring their hair very often, it's not really.
Oh, you were too slow.
Oh!
Welcome.
I think it's really cool that they've let Cody Ko be the button. Honestly, I've watched a lot of her watching the button. I don't watch the button by itself usually. I watch Cody Ko watching the button, so I think it's really cool.
To the button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
In this episode,
An all expenses paid second date is really nice, I think. Also, you know, it's not an OBS, so because I want to see it physically on top of my screen, it's physically on top of my screen and not set in OBS.
so we have a special guest who's going to be voicing me.
I'm Button fan, critic,
Button fan.
aficionado, Cody Ko, here to voice it for the first time.
This is the button.
Oh, I think the voice is still deep.
Whoops. Sorry.
Why does he look so evil there? Look at this. He looks so evil. He looks like the Grinch.
Whoops. Sorry.
They're pulling the first people. You're in first. Oh, I'm nervous. She's like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous right now.
How are you?
I'm so good.
This is Satan.
Welcome to hell.
Oh no.
Why? Why are we doing this, Cody? Why are you introducing it as Satan straight away? Also, I think this is she beat up the button. I think this lady beat up the button. Am I right? I swear.
No, I'm playing. This is the button. Welcome.
Please flirt now.
Please flirt now.
Emil.
Yeah.
Jalen.
Jalen, pleasure.
This
Okay,
is
go
Satan.
ahead. How old are you?
Welcome to hell.
26. How old are you?
How old do I look?
You look 25.
Oh my. He goes, you look 25. Man's has got to say she looks 32.
Oh, you about to say what?
I was.
You say 25 or 35?
Well, I said 25.
You know, Emil had
Getting
had
his
a
papers
court
out.
date recently. What was that for?
Oh no.
He's shocked. He doesn't know what to do. Look at him. Whoa.
You're a troublemaker.
What are you going to
Talk
court
about it if you
for?
want to.
No,
Who'd you
probably
kill?
like a parking ticket.
Probably.
That doesn't sound convincing.
Probably a parking ticket. Oh my, what did I just do?
Meal.
Emil.
Look, 25.
Ooh, you
I messed up.
You know, Emil had a court date.
bigger. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, probably like a parking ticket.
Ah! It's not for a parking ticket. What did you do? He stole something. Hit and run. Why does he have a shirt with 2 women? Why not? You know what? That shirt with 2 women? Please, give me one.
That doesn't sound convincing.
Did you ever been to court?
Have you ever been to court? The Rizzler. The Rizzler. He knows what's going on. He knows how to get a woman.
You like the gym? It was nice to meet you.
Do you like the gym?
Okay.
Did you think they had any chemistry?
No.
None at all.
Right?
How are you?
Blanco, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Damn, he's beefed up. Hold on. Look at this, he's beefed up. Whoa. God damn.
Blanco.
Yes.
Wow, I see you work out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
buddy. You work out.
Go back. There's biceps the size of my face.
Wow. Woo. Buddy.
What do you do?
I work as an admin.
Admin?
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
Oh, you're a personal
I
trainer.
love to work out. Do you work out?
I do,
I do think he's in a little bit more than just underwear.
but you can help me work out a little bit more. Boy, you better.
I would. Get you in
That's
shape.
okay. Yeah, that's what I
Boy,
need.
you
Shoot.
better.
But it's okay. Yeah. So, what do you like to do besides work out? Is that all you like to do?
No, I like to go to the movies. I like to get a drink sometimes.
Do you guys like smoking weed or what?
Yeah, after workout, I can hit a joint.
That's what you do after you work out?
Watch this. She's not gonna like dudes that smoke or like do anything. She's gonna want like a clean person. The face that she was showing.
Oh.
Yeah. Relaxes the muscles, yeah.
Okay.
Jai, what do you think about bald dudes?
Yeah.
What kind of question is that? She's sitting across from a bald dude. She's not gonna be like, oh, I hate baldies. Come on. Cody.
Bald. His bald head, he got no hair. Boy.
He got no
How come you're
hair.
bald?
Why is him laughing so funny?
How come you're bald?
In my culture, everybody's like that. In Bulgaria.
Alright.
Usually guys shave their heads, yeah.
He got a lot of muscles though. Whew, you look like you can crush something.
You look like you can crush something. What, a watermelon between his thighs? God.
Yeah?
And why did you reject him?
He muscular. And he looked at me like he said, oh, she chunky monkey.
She chunky monkey. He muscular. He looked at me. He was like, oh, she chunky monkey. What the? Come on. Oh, this is hilarious.
Jai, what are your red flags?
I don't really want guys that smoke, drink, who's full of
I knew it.
to themselves.
What are you thinking so far? How is this?
It's good. It's hard. It's really. It takes a while.
She
to get
is
used to, like, the
incredibly rude,
coordination.
Kat. You're
Paying
right.
attention to what they're saying and also trying to figure out like how to butt in. You know.
Hello.
He needs to be
What's your name?
coordinated.
DJ, how are
He'll
you?
learn.
DJ, good. So what's up with your tattoos?
He looks
what do you
cool.
wanna know?
I see you got multiple?
I do.
You
Yeah.
got kids?
I got 2 kids.
What do you think about kids, Jai?
I love kids. I used to work at YMCA.
Okay, nice.
That's good.
Is that your
Good
real
start.
eyes?
Maybe.
You lying.
Hold on. Why do I keep doing this?
YMCA.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that your real eyes?
Maybe.
What? Hold on. Is that your real eyes. Like, what's he doing? Putting in a fake eyeball? I mean, he could be changing his contacts, I guess. But a fake eyeball, like a... I don't know, that'd be cool.
You lying. Is it really?
I don't know, is it?
Contact, I guarantee you.
Yeah, it is, it is.
Okay.
He does have
Could you
colored
see them
lenses.
matching?
Maybe?
Maybe ask them if they're attracted to each other.
Are you guys attracted to one another?
I can say he's not, but
No.
yeah, it's okay. I said you look like a homie.
They both just said no. Both of them just went, I don't know.
I appreciate that.
Yes! Not
They
that
the
light.
homie though. They the homies.
Damn, I'm slow this time.
God.
Appreciate that.
Yes!
Look at this.
Not that life.
Yeah.
Bang.
Damn, I'm slow this time. Damn, EJ.
Nice
I
to meet you.
appreciate
Already.
Was that true? Were you not attracted to her?
Was not. Was not.
I appreciate
That
the
was
honesty.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm EJ, by the way.
Oh, I'm Shen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a
Yeah, I know,
teacher.
okay, I know.
Word,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What are you guys' types?
It's just they're so blunt.
Someone who's self-aware.
I mean, I guess this is good, the
and
honesty, but they're so
taller than
blunt.
me.
EJ,
They don't
how tall are you?
sugarcoat it.
I'm 5'8".
5'8".
Okay.
Yeah.
How tall is that?
I'm 5'8". How tall is that? It's 5'8". 5'8 is 5'8". What do you want it in centimeters? It's like 170 something, 160 something. What do you mean, am I surprised about being blunt? What are you trying to say, Kat? What are you trying to say about me? I'm not blunt.
EJ, how tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
Okay.
Yeah.
How tall is that?
It's
I'm
5'8".
5'6". So.
2 inches.
Okay, a little bit taller than you.
Yeah,
Just
a little bit. Yeah.
Do you want them to like get close and peer into each other's eyes?
Just fully at the table.
I can't.
But what's your type?
Family oriented, has to be good with kids.
Do you want kids?
I have 2 kids.
Okay.
Yeah, how about you?
No, I don't have any kids.
Is that a red flag that he has kids? A red flag.
I don't want kids, so.
Okay.
Nah, it's not a match made in heaven already. Not a match. Get her out of here. Get him out of here. One of them's
Sounds
gotta
like a
go.
match made in heaven then.
Beautiful.
Show a picture of your children, and she has to press the button while looking at a picture of your children.
That's brutal. These guys are
EJ, do you think
psychos.
there's any convincing her?
That dating a person with kids is actually a good thing?
It actually really is, to be honest.
I mean, I feel like for me is a hard line.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
go red then.
Kids
Yeah.
that I have seen.
It's
Oh my
just
God.
never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
It was so nice meeting you.
There's-
Yeah.
She's already decided. There's a line right here. She's not crossing. That side is kids. This side, no kids. She's on the no kids side. No chance. Get her out of here.
So are you looking for a stepmom or what's good?
Ooh.
If the match is right.
Stepmommy.
Are you looking for a stepmom for you or for your kids?
I'm looking for a stepmommy.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Like your hair.
Thank you.
How long you guys been single for?
Is that because he seems like a wonderful guy, Kat? He does seem like a wonderful guy.
Oh. Ladies first.
2 years.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
Single for 2 years.
That's like 4 months.
Yeah,
Is
pretty
that-
much 4 months.
What happened?
I was getting cheated on.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long were y'all together?
10 months.
Yeah, go red.
Oof.
I kind of set myself up there. Oh.
Oh my god!
Why? What? Why? All he said was that he was single for 4 months, and it's because he got cheated on. Why is she pressing the button for that? Oh, this is brutal.
Is it because he got cheated on?
She's not saying
That
no
wasn't a no.
Why'd you reject him?
because he got cheated
Not
on.
my type.
What is your type? What are you looking for?
That's the
Come on.
question, isn't it?
Yeah, yep. That's why I asked it.
Someone tall?
Short guys are cool too, though. I mean.
Cody, you're just short.
Yeah, they're totally cool for someone who's into that. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
Damn, that's wasn't letting go.
What's your name?
My name is Austin.
Austin.
Austin. Like Austin Reeves, the basketball player? No. It's not.
Austin!
Button.
Button. Oh my god, man. Austin. Button.
Anya, how often do you change your
What's up,
hairstyle?
Kamikaze?
Every day.
Every day.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
Austin,
Like,
are you into that?
I mean, is that color in it? Are you just doing different?
No,
like,
I have a bunch of wigs.
flows. Oh, okay. Yeah. Diversitile.
Yeah.
Shit.
What do you know about Austin?
He said it's a red flag. Too frequent haircuts / style changes usually indicates that she's a wackadoodle.
He's fully just lied to her and said, "Yeah, nah, that's cool, that's cool." But he thinks she's a wackadoodle. Wackadoodle's a fun word, guys. Wackadoodle.
Austin says
How are you,
that it's
Kamikaze?
a red flag.
Did you really say
But
that?
this is a wig. That's different. Like, it's a little different if you're coloring your hair like every month. But this is a wig.
I promised you not.
Bro, he's digging out of the hole, but he's not even digging. He's just going deeper. Bro, Auckland's gonna be shit no matter what. What did you expect? To have a good time in Auckland? Oh my god.
What does that say about people if they're coloring their hair every month?
Usually means
You're a
going through
wackadoo.
shit.
Okay.
Through my experience, if they're coloring their hair very often, it's not really.
Oh,
you
that's
were
too
too
late.
slow.
Oh, that's too late.
Why did you press it?
You're just not physically attractive,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Oh, you got me. You got me.
It's alright.
Oh, it's okay.
She even knew that it was gonna happen, and it still
What are you
happened.
looking for?
Not that.
Oh my.
Not that. What are you looking for? Not that. The opposite. He wants the opposite of what he just saw.
God. Damn. Holy shit. He's ruthless.
I mean, he knows what he wants.
You're pretty brutally honest, huh?
That wasn't that bad. How you doing?
I'm great.
It's a little early, isn't it?
It's a little fucking early. I'm like, I cannot look hungover.
Yeah. I got Drake tonight, so.
Are you going to Drake? So am I.
I might.
What's your guys' favorite Drake song?
Kidding.
Jumbotron. Wow, that's an aggressive.
Austin, what's your favorite?
That's an aggressive slap.
Jesus.
You have really soft hands.
He's excited for Drake.
Wow, good for you.
Is there some sparks flying right now?
I'm just vibing with you.
It's been 2 seconds. They're both flying to Drake. Is that sparks
I think
flying?
you're just fine. That's it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Do I
fine
not
too.
get
You
it?
got seats too, or are you like in the pit?
I have backstage passes.
God damn.
So you're sucking dick? Oh my god.
No, absolutely not.
You can say that? You can just, so you're sucking dick? Okay. Did someone hit you? Did someone crash into you? Oh my god, are you all good, Kamikaze? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Cody's face to this. Oh my, Kamikaze, I hope you're okay.
What did he just say? Alright, so you're sucking dick?
That's why I probably won't get invited next concert, because I won't.
Because you won't be sucking dick.
Sorry.
Oh my God. I just got gaslighted.
He just told her she was sucking dick to get the pass. And then he was like, you're out of here. Be gone. Go. God damn. You got T-boned. Bah. Not good. Was it like in the main like Auckland town area, or was it like outskirts of town? Fucking hell. I'm glad you're okay.
Wait, why?
It's
Why
evil,
did
but
you
it's great,
reject her?
Cat.
She's
Because
fine.
I'm going backstage.
I don't know what that mouth did.
I don't know what that mouth. I don't know what that mouth do.
One up by her for having
Hold on. Are you not trying to figure out what that mouth do?
backstage passes, so he had to.
I think so, yeah. It's rough, dude.
Maybe he felt one-upped that she had backstage passes and he just had like just regular passes and he was feeling insecure. He was like, nah, she's got backstage, get her out of here.
Hello, Austin.
Ouch!
Sorry, I like bumped it. I didn't hear your
the
name.
fuck out of the button?
Ow!
My name's
Ow! Stop touching!
Oh my god, okay.
Just wanted to make sure.
Really? Can I ask you a hypothetical?
Yes.
Hypothetical. Go ahead.
Okay. I always say that when I get engaged, I want my fiance, I want to peg him the night we get engaged. Are you open to that?
First thing she says is, I want to put a ring in it. First thing she says is, I want you to put a ring on it, and then I'm gonna put it in your ring. What the? Bro. What? Shush, kamikaze, shush. I couldn't get the words out faster than I was thinking. I was thinking too fast. Okay, music. I was speaking faster than I could think. What do you mean? What is this video? It's great. This is the best TheButton I've ever watched. Stream's been okay. It basically just started. After this, we're gonna be playing some Fallout 4. It should be the last, I guess, kind of like walkthrough, first playthrough of Is this a porno video of TheButton? Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Pegging.
But like only one time.
Pegging.
Austin, have you ever been pegged before?
No, I can't say I've had the pleasure. I don't know if I could do it wedding day.
No, not wedding
Would I
day.
be
Engagement.
Wedding day? Why not?
Engagement night.
Oh, I'm on my knees, and then I'm on my knees again.
Yes,
Okay.
slay.
All right.
You guys should get engaged
Why should I slay?
right now.
I got no ring on me.
Nah, it's cool. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
it's all
sorry. Okay.
She knew that he wasn't into the pegging, and she was like, "Get him out of here. You're gone. I want to peg now, ASAP."
Why'd you reject him?
I don't feel it like that. I feel like we're both so like bitchy and crass
Sure.
that it's almost too much. This doesn't work
Hey, you
out.
missed out.
Okay, yeah, slay. I'm sorry he hit
What
me.
was that?
That's okay. Still recovering. Ow! Ow!
Oh. Ow,
Oh,
in a good way or in a bad way?
Maybe both.
Okay. Do you want me
God.
to do more?
Damn it, I'm doing the horny thing. Damn it.
Can I do ASMR on you?
Sure, actually. That might feel nice. Ugh.
Oh, you like that?
what the?
Do it again?
What's going on?
No.
Because I will. Okay.
Oh, you will?
Give her a moan.
Coming out hot.
What's going on with this episode? What has Cody done to TheButton? Cody.
Cody, do you know this man?
Oh yeah, he's a legend.
You
I
interviewed him
him
once, yeah.
actually.
You're an animal person?
I like cats. I want a cat
Cats
specifically.
are better
A
than
cat?
dogs.
I like it. Yeah.
I'll go for a
I
dog,
had one
but-
crawl on me and it made me feel.
I'm watching TheButton. It's not
scared, and then it made it
bad.
go away when it crawled in.
Were you
This
like,
is comedy.
cracked the fuck out?
Like
Because that's the
cracked out.
You're giving me like crackhead energy, which is not bad. One of my cats.
What do
has
I do
crackhead
about it? How do I
energy.
fix it?
You're giving me crackhead energy.
What?
How is he giving her crackhead energy? She's giving crackhead energy, if anything.
What do I do to fix it? I'm frightened.
He's
It's
like,
not
please,
cracked.
fix it.
Are you not frightened?
I'm like disassociated.
Guys, are there any sparks here?
She doesn't know where she is in the world.
What do you feel? How are you feeling right now?
I feel like there's something. I don't know what it is. It's
Is
definitely
it anxiety?
interesting. No, I mean, I feel like I'm having more fun with you than I've had with anyone else for
Oh,
sure.
cool.
What are you feeling right now?
I think you're beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Nice.
Yeah, and I like the way that you.
The Rizzler.
How do I talk?
Rizzmaster.
It makes me more relaxed.
That's
I
cute.
sense something's happening here, maybe.
What's happening? Tell me what's happening.
I need
Damn it. He's crying out for help. He's like, please, tell me what's happening, please. Damn, corn shredders for dinner, big dubs. Big dubs in the chat. Hold on, we can send some big dubs. I'm having a butter chicken.
Oh man.
What'd you say?
I have some in my backpack. Unprescribed. I just like
What's happening here, maybe.
What's happening? Tell me what's happening.
I need Adderall, man.
What'd you say?
She needs Adderall?
I have some in my backpack. Unprescribed. I just like
I'm
how it feels.
prescribed, but we got the national shortage going on right now.
For Adderall?
Are you guys doing a drug deal right
Hold on. Is he just offering her non-prescription drugs? Like, are they actually doing a drug deal openly on the internet? Like, what? That's not a smart thing to do, right? You probably shouldn't be doing drug deals on the internet for everyone to see. How many people have seen this? You shouldn't be doing drug deals on the internet for 1.6 million people to see. What are you doing
right now?
I mean,
I would give it to her for free.
I'm prescribed, so
you would give it to her for free. That's still a deal. You're still giving a drug deal.
it's not even like.
Oh yeah, me too. Why are we talking about that? What do you like creatively?
He's like, please change the subject.
I like you, but you have the same name as my brother?
Bro!
And that's fucking with my head. He's a Asian man named Jesse.
And you said that he's got crackhead energy. Look at you.
Which is the exact same thing as my brother is. Even though we're vibing, I could never, you know what I mean? But like, if you had a different name, I would not have, like, I swear on my life.
I'll give you another chance if you guys want. Jesse, maybe you just want to like change your name or something?
I'm not sure because like, I enjoy talking to you because I think you're like a fucking psycho in a good way.
What is this? How in what world is he the psycho out of the two of them? In what world, man? He's a bro, you've got it twisted.
But like, you still have the same name as my brother.
Wait, let's.
And my brother's like one of my least favorite people to ever exist in this
Bro,
world.
the diss on the brother too.
Maybe we can work through.
Guys, I'm gonna light up red one more time, and you can make the decision.
Yeah, bro. She asked to pick someone on their engagement day, and he's the psycho.
If you can see past his name.
Okay, well it's her call here.
How do you spell your Jesse? Is it different than my
it's
brother?
different than your brother. It's spelled with a Z and an X.
All right, congrats.
You won.
What the heck, man?
All right, guys, get out of here.
They're like, get the
He's
fuck
like,
out.
leave, please. I don't want you here anymore.
Cody, like, what was that like?
That was awesome. That was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. But I feel like it went well.
In doing this, has anything changed your perspective of the show?
Yes.
How hard it is to make this?
I should be nicer to you guys.
What even was that video of the button? Like, what? What did I watch? Oh my god, I've got to go look at this tree outside. Hold on.
fly away into the sunlight. We'll hide away all of our secrets. I'll wait for you in the darkness. There's no stopping us right now.
I'm back. It was just normal fucking trees. Bro, yeah, that video could have gone anywhere and I wouldn't have been surprised at no matter what happened. Timmy7, what are you on about? Did I pray today? Did I pray today? Because if I didn't, you've got to take me on some gangster shit. Bang, bang. No, I didn't pray today. I don't know what to do about that button episode. Would be something you see on some really weird reality king shit. I mean, you're not wrong though. You're not wrong at all. That would be some weird shit that you see on Pornhub. I didn't pray today. Don't get me on some gangster shit though, please. I don't deserve this. Treat me with some love and respect. God damn. Bro, I'm gonna get you on some gangster shit. You watch your mouth. You don't know who I am. Look at this, look. You don't know who I am. You say you're gonna get me? Watch out, watch your back. Bro. My nickname is Black Balls, okay? Talk to me about no balls. Oh my god. I'm just waiting for the game to launch, hold on. Why is this funny? What's up with this stream today? Hold on. You'll be watching my back after you're done with me? Like, that's kind of sus, man. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Alright, we're doing some Fallout 4. Last, like, walkthrough episode. Thank god. Oh, do I need to click on this shit? Where's my mouse? There. There we go. Continue. Look at this. I've put 30 hours into this game to get through the main story and all the DLCs. I reckon in another 2 hours, I will be done with this game. It'll be over with. I don't need to worry about anything. We'll see. You never know. I've played this game too much. Is it getting boring and repetitive? A little bit, honestly. It is. I want to play something else. But I gotta see it through. What did we do last episode? It's time to talk with all of the other... Let me do my intro, man! Come on! Welcome to Fallout 4 DLC Nuka-World. We're getting into this. We're doing something. I think we gotta take over. We gotta kill all the gang members. I don't like none of them. They're all ass. They've disrespected me too much. And they've only just met me. Oh my god, look at that.
How high were they when they built this place?
Alright, up we go. This... No mortar. Don't worry, I've got no mortars on me. Oh, I should have shown you what a corn shredder is. Hold on, Kat, I'll show you what a corn shredder is. Corn shredder. You can see what it looks like, they're nice. So yeah, like you were saying, it's just like... You probably can't see that too much. Anyways, it's this. Open image, a new tab. Motherfucker. It's corn with just some dough. They're actually really good. Like, you wouldn't expect them to be as good as they are, but they're good. They are flames. Adranic? Oh, now I gotta search Adranic. Is it Adranic or just Adranic? Oh, it's Adranic. Potato pancakes. Yeah, it's like this, but with corn. Yeah. Good shit. Mr. Porter.
Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the...
Is this quiet or is it just me?
game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do as told.
They'll do what they're told.
They'll do what they're told.
Oh boy.
I'm the boss here.
Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous.
Look at Nick running in the background.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, it sure will. Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute.
I don't want a minute.
And then let's get to... And hey, we're in this together. So
I'm on my own,
go
bud.
all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Bang! Oh. Bang! Can you give me my water too, darling? Thank you. Thank you for the drink. No, I made the game sound louder. But just a little bit. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. You put the master volume up on your computer. Is my voice not loud? My voice is going into the red every single time almost. Calling me master. Oh, that's good. Malibu and Coke. What are we doing? Great idea.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've
You've got a deal.
The overboss.
Nick can go to Sanctuary. What are we doing? Going down? Can I jump down into the water from here? Will I be safe? You reckon I got this?
So many chumps, so little time.
Yeah! No, I'm not safe to do that. Why? How dumb of me to think that shin high water is gonna save me from death.
Sometimes.
What am I doing?
Works in your favor if the sheep see you coming. Let them sweat, get nervous.
All right, so we gotta go this way
They
first.
make mistakes.
Can you shush? I'm trying to talk to. Why are you going in, bro? Didge. Didge? Did I say didge? Or are you talking crazy, cat? Damn, what's this? The Galactic Zone. That's kind of cool. Who gets the Galactic Zone? Yeah, unfortunately. Oh. Am I just discovering places? I don't understand what I'm doing. Like, I really don't. Could I have a car? I would eat cereal out of the box too. Can I get like a motorbike, please? Some faster travel? What are we doing here? Hold on. What are we doing? Secure. Oh, I need to secure them. Oh, so I need to make sure no enemies are here. Oh, let's run it. First port of action, secure here.
Finders keepers, am I right?
Yep, finders keepers, it's all mine. Was that you? That was you. Fuse, yeah, I'll take a fuse. We got some more over here. I'm just here for the caps. I don't care about nothing but the caps. Yeah. Yeah. You ain't know me. You don't know what I've been through. What's your name, huh? My name's Mr. That's my name. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't know me. You don't know where I've been. Hi, my name is Cat. Thank you, Cat. I appreciate it. See, we're getting involved now. Mr. Hot Boy. That wasn't your name, was it? It was Mr. Frothy. Same thing. What do you think you're doing? Bro, oh my god, oh my god. A Nuka-Cola victory, what does that do? Oh, it just gives me heaps of health. What's this? It's a floating thing of potato crisps. That makes a lot of sense. Ooh, what's in here? We got a special little gift.
Got it.
Star core. What do I need a star core for? Alright, what are we doing? Killing these guys? I'll give you a hand. You know what, Cat? That's a damn good question. Why did I need a lockpick for a glass display? What do we... Huh? Okay, how do I kill these guys? They were up above me, but then they were also below me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, are they like up? Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, let's all beat up on the robot. And I can't pick that.
You don't want to play no more?
Standing down.
Where are you? Hey.
Hey. Grab anything useful.
Can you...
Check it out.
No can do, boss.
Okay, you can't do that? Fine. Be that way. Let's go kill this guy then. How about that? Cash me outside, how about that?
Attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned.
I will be identified and sanctioned, and you will be killed.
Bingo.
You have no idea what's going on here, do you? You don't know me. You don't know the challenges I've been through to get here.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? Ammo.
Well, somebody thought this was worth beefing up. Let's
Is this portion done then?
find out why.
No, but seriously, is this? No, it's not. Okay.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Do not attempt
Now is it done? No. Again. Why not? Do I need to go through this whole thing, man?
to intruder.
Oh my god.
For yourself.
Ah.
Target.
I didn't realize. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? There's so much going on. But what is it that's going on? Please, man. Right, there's this guy up here. There's this guy up here. And now I've got to go down again. Yeah, let's have some fun. I'm all about some fun. Whoa, whoa, yeah. You got some cool stuff. You got no, yeah, you got some money. Nuka Galaxy. Let's get on in there, boys. This is loading a while. I gotta blink more. Oh.
Approach and identify yourself.
Let me get through the line, please. I'm just trying to get through the line. I just want to play. I just want to play. Let me play. This is bullying. You're bullying me. I'm not gonna take this from you. Oh my god!
That was fun.
I'm playing wrong. How am I meant to play?
Let's go. The launch bay is just up ahead.
Galactron. Yeah, bang,
If you remain in the area, this notice required by law.
Cannot call dibs on everyone.
I'm not resorting to throw. I'm only defending myself. Oh, right. Sorry, I meant to play it right. I forgot. I forgot that I was just meant to play it right. My bad, my bad. Lighting controls? Activate ride lighting? Whoa, this is cool. Can I go for a ride? Damn. Whoa! Ha! This is cool! I mean, it's a bit hard to shoot them because I'm so far away, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Trust. I'm gonna take this ride though. No doubt about it. You can't stop me. No power needed. Just good old legs. Oh, hi. You. Is that all? Okay. I wonder what happens if I fall down. Oh, it's just land. So I'll probably just die. Yes, sir! Oh, I shouldn't have killed the alien, should I? The alien must have been on my team.
Approach and identify yourself.
Yeah, the alien's on my team against the other guys, but then I've also got to kill the aliens after. So maybe I'll let them fight it out. Oh, but not these guys. Is that all? I'm doing what I have to though, Cat. You think they wouldn't murder me? Come on, I can make it up. I can make it up. I can do it. Yes, sir.
Clear the area until
No shot that didn't actually hit him. Look, I'm doing what I have to. They're trying to kill me. It's only fair I can defend my honor. Did that kill both of them? I hope so. Dead. Your mum is dead. I'm gonna die soon. Holy shit. Just get murdered. No. Where's the fun in that? Why would I ever want to do that? It's so much more fun being the murderer. Don't tell me this has all been for nothing though. Did I? Does it just lead in a circle and I somehow came? What the heck? Or am I in a different spot now? Dang, thanks for the outfit. That's sexy. And I've made it out the other end. Yeah. Yes, sir. Have I cleared Nuka-World? This part of Nuka-World? Why does Kick think I'm playing Cyberpunk? Kick automatically sets the things and it just set it to me as Cyberpunk. I don't know why. What's the thing? Can I get up there? Don't wanna, nah, I'll just be safe. Is there anywhere else I can go? I've been in there.
Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Wild.
Secure the galactic zone. I'm trying. What else do they want from me? They want this guy dead? Yeah, he's dead.
Don't leave anything behind if you can help it.
Honestly, I'm trying my best.
If you're missing an item, stop by our lost and found page.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
For a nominal fee.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Why are they just like hiding? Fusion cells. I don't care. Enemies?
Tonight's showing at the Starlight Interstellar Theater will be Night of the Fishman's
Oh,
Revenge.
you're there.
Not recommended for children under 5.
How am I meant to kill something that I can't shoot. I'm trying. I
Just a
win.
reminder that Nuka-World is not responsible for injuries sustained by the audience during the Cola Clowns Comedy Cavalcade.
Oh, do they all have like ammo for? No, that doesn't have ammo. I don't want souvenirs. I don't want anyone's veneers. Robco Battle Zone? How do I get into the battle zone? We're in the battle zone, boys and girls. Damn, that's a lot of greens.
Welcome to the Robco Battle Zone. Please find a seat. Our next show begins in just 5
Negative contact. Hostile utilizing.
Oh! Oh! Kill him! Holy shoot!
Look who it is. Not today, pal.
Not today, pal. Oh shit, I thought you were an enemy.
You're gonna regret this.
Are they though? Do I have to get in here and kill you?
Search for the identified giant.
Yes?
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for
Am I just
incredible
chilling?
action? Are you ready for thrilling battle? Are
Yes.
you ready to see the latest robots fight it out in the ultimate showcase?
Yes.
For the Robco Battle Zone! Now entering the ring, Robco's Galactrons with their cutting-edge laser technology.
What are these guys doing out there?
As the Galactrons make short work of these high
What's going on?
Now a free fire zone.
Get out of here.
Show. Can anything challenge the Galactron? Get ready to find out. It's time for a head-to-head matchup with the mighty Novatron.
Attention area. This
Oh, hello.
Combat zone.
Engaging hostile.
Oh! Mighty my butt.
Incredible. Do you want more? Well, we'll give you more.
Give me
Here
more.
they come, 2 state-of-the-art Novatron.
Seems pretty state-of-the-art to me.
The fight you've all been waiting for. The ultimate in high-end robotic engineering.
Yes.
The
What do we have?
The only Robco Space Sentry.
Nah, you're gone. Easy. What even was that? You ain't got nothing.
What a fight! What
I'm
a
goated,
fight.
man.
We hope you enjoyed the show. Please exit through the doors on the lower level. Don't forget to stop by the Robco gift shop to pick up your very own souvenirs from today's fight.
What
Thank
the
you for
fuck?
visiting the Robco Battle Zone.
Was that it? Can I pick up some ammo somewhere? I'm kind of running out. You want me to use that door? Good luck. Sorry, I didn't see your message at all. I was too busy fighting. Throw rocks at them. That's a good idea. I might do that next time. I'll just throw some rocks. You're smart, Kate. You're smart. The loading on this is taking forever, though. Oh. Did I at least clear? No, what's going on with this one? What does it want from me?
Bloody stupid. Due to
I
high
must be
demand,
bloody
we've added a
stupid.
second performance of Queen Quantum's Coronation. Check your card brochure for details.
Yes, more I did. Anyone? Where are you? Stop!
Call dibs on whatever we find on them.
What else? Where else are there enemies? Surely there's like one more spot. I don't know where that is, but I'm not gonna do it. Vault-Tec among the stars? I want to go among the stars. Can I just kill all the leaders now? Is that like an option? Rather than doing all this? I just want to murder them. You had some caps with you? Oh. Yes, murder cat!
Me. Whole idea of these vaults was messed up. Sure, stick me underground with no control.
Join us
Whoa!
on a journey into the future, where humanity. Arcturus Fox, a frontier colony in the year 2291.
Nice
Baked
try,
by the
asshole.
unrelenting sun,
But I'm still
life on the
standing.
surface of this remote,
Thanks for the
desolate
spacesuit,
world
mate.
is all but impossible.
Won't be able to pick this.
Can't get backstage.
But life is possible. With Vault-Tec's modular
Oh! My vault wasn't like this.
on almost any world in a matter of weeks.
Oh, what happened? Oh, hello. Oh. Beautiful. That's what I wanted behind that door. Yeah, doors to nowhere. Well, I guess we must follow.
And these are no dark bunkers. Your colony will feature beautiful, expansive content.
Oh.
Where you can
I have no choice, cat.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comfort of home.
Do I have some kind of disease?
Time to play.
Why do I keep going all blurry?
No way I could pick this.
No way I could pick this. You barely even tried.
And with Vault-Tec's cutting-edge
Enough
science
shit
and
trying to kill me. I don't need to do
Issue right there.
Oh, yeah!
I can do this all day.
Some rad X will fix it. Oh, it's for a star core? I don't care about that. Move! Move! I'm trying not to die in here, man. Oh. Yeah, it's a good start. Thank you. I heard you the first time. Whoa, tiger. He fell and he held onto the door. We're gonna kill him, cat. This is a waste of ammo. We're turning around. I'm sorry, Mr. Gage, but it's over. The leaders are gonna die. I will save it before I do it, just in case I fuck things up. How do we get back to the main spot? By hurting myself.
Attack
Oh!
hostile target.
Sorry, I meant to use this. Way! Hey, chill out, buddy. You can chill out too, huh? Oh, you got bulletproof glass or something? Thanks, buddy. Cat, I'm sorry, it's time for them to die. They had their chance. I'm not sorry. I'm just not. I'm actually really looking forward to this. This has got to be my kingdom. No longer theirs. I want to see murder. We're going to save it here, though. How dare you be sorry, huh? How about that? I'll flip it on you. Gone. Gone. Yep. Yep. Look at that. They didn't even see it coming. They're not even gonna fight back. It's mine for the taking. I don't know what I'm in danger from, but... Oh. We got company.
I see you.
Oh. Sorry. Porter. Have you been watching me kill your friends? Is that why you're upset with me? Come meet me in the toilet. I bet you won't. Come in here.
On your corpse.
I'm gonna piss on you.
I just want to see how nice you bleed.
Sucks to be you. Where were you? I wonder how good of an idea this actually is. I think I'm a genius. But Porter's gonna keep coming back. I headshot on the fly as well. Oh! Bad at shooting, bad at shooting, bad at shooting. Stick your head up, I dare ya. You stuck your head up and I didn't kill you. Episode 6 of? Ah, I shot you in the balls. You're a woman though, so you don't have balls. My bad. No, I don't want you. I want you. I can kill you. Yeah. The originals. Ah, right. How is it? How is it? Huh? What are you, dumb? Huh? Huh? Oh my god. The parlor, we're going. It's safe in here, hopefully. Is the people in the parlor killing me? No.
Over, boss? Making trouble? Good.
I am making trouble.
Should be a couple odd jobs available if you want to get your hands.
What is my deadliest gun?
You'll pay for that.
Really?
Have to try harder than.
No! Oh! Last day I'm gonna see. Psych. You just saw your last day, bud. Don't tell me you threw a grenade in there. Come on. Come on, hit my shots, hit my shots. I can kill you like this, right? This is fair. Failed the grand tour. That's fine so long as they die. This is way better. Clearing out my team. We're killing them all. What do I have? What if I go on with this?
Nuka-World is.
You're up to episode 6. You prefer the Vampire Diaries. I get it. I get it. I understand. Am I safe from that? I am. Bro, I just need one shot. Hit, hit, hit. Oh, what about but Caroline? Damn it, I can't hide out in there. I can't. I need to kill all the little guys first.
I'm coming for you.
Come on. You can't see me?
You're done for.
You can't see me? Nope, you can see me. You're dead. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Ooh, Molotov cocktail. Watch this, they're all in a group. No! How do I do this? Cat, how do I do this? I want to do bam, bam.
Back for more, huh?
And then I'm gonna do this. I have my Molotov cocktail. What I'm gonna do is jet. Yes.
My marble.
Your marble.
Yeah.
What about your marble? Get Mama to help you, my honey. That's the neat part. I don't need to kill them. I do. That did nothing. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We'll do another psycho. And another jet. And we're gonna kill these little dudes.
Me too. You hear me?
How many more? Not Lizzie. We're gonna kill you. Come on. How did none of them hit?
Don't have all day.
I can do it. I can do this.
Can someone cover my ass?
Yes.
Can you move the TV?
I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, because you said please. You quickly show me where it is. Sorry, I'm back. What was I doing? Killing these guys? Ah, Jet. Psycho. Come on. Yeah. This was maybe a bad idea to do it this way. Okay, darling. Oh, is she healing? You're welcome, honey. Yes. One down.
What else you got?
This is why can't like I. Ooh, a new one. I've got to kill them all. Yeah, see, I knew this was a good idea, okay? I knew it. You didn't believe me. You said this was the bad idea. Yeah. No. You still think this is a bad idea? But look at this. I'm killing William Black. What are you even hiding behind? You're one shot away. God damn it. Oh, there's one more. He's just hiding away. Parlor dressing room key. And I get some ammo out of this too. This is great. I don't think I get the stim packs that I used back. I used so many. Unless I can find like, I don't know, 10, 20. I need a lot of stim packs.
Doing this the hard way? Where'd you get to?
We are doing this the hard way, bud.
Hoping you'd be back.
Sorry, Lily, shut up. Oh. I don't think you're coming in.
Almost killed me.
Thank you, darling. Crushed your toes? Oh no. Open door? What's behind this door? Some bob? No! I don't want bobby pins. Where's the parlor dressing room? Is this it? Yes. Jets? I don't need jets. I don't have a sidekick with me. Should I go get a sidekick? Should I go get Nick? And then come back here?
Got it.
I feel like that could be a good idea. Whoa! That's a cool weapon. What weapon was that? Oh, that's kind of shit though. I'll keep it. But it's not that great. I'm gonna throw out some stuff I don't need. Things that take up too much space. That's all for now. Ooh, Stimpaks. Cat, do I need a companion with me? What do you think? Oh, it's just that. Nothing special. Back to Nuka-World, back to the bad place. I switched it up so fast from I'm gonna help them to I'm gonna kill them all. I'm not gonna murder the companion. Not if it's like Nick or someone that I'm not trying to kill the friends of. Plus, Nick's loyal to me. Grog or whatever his name was, wasn't?
Scared, are you?
Okay. Please, first shot, please, please. I didn't hit him with any of the shots.
Let's see you bleed a bit more before you die.
Oh. Please, please leave me alone. You don't have to die. Come on. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Just heal up. Oh, am I gonna have to face the gorilla because I let him out? Shit. I'm gonna have to kill the monkey. See, that's one person I don't want to kill, the monkey. Am I over encumbered? Oh, bro. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Wow. What's my helmet? Oh, it doesn't really matter what my helmet is, does it? Operator sniper. Stimpaks times 2. Yes, I need people with multiple Stimpaks. You had nothing on you. Dinner is yum. Thanks, darling. Which way do I go to kill the others? Oh, hi. I guess I'm not killing you? You reckon too much cream? I don't reckon. I reckon it's good. Did I kill them all? No, I didn't. What's it trying to get me to do? Miscellaneous? We don't do miscellaneous. You should know this. I've got 2 level ups as well. What do we want? This dude? Nah. I want that. And that. Restore more health per Stimpaks. I think that's a good idea. Oh, I thought you died after 1 bullet. I was gonna say that would be a bit embarrassing for you. Oh, I already stole your stuff. Damn it. First top mountain. Let's have a bite of food, and then we roll. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
What the hell?
Okay, yep, they're in here.
Boy, you're not getting out of this.
I gotta kill them one by one. Wow, what do you have? 45 ammo? No. What did you have? Ah! Please, 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 please. Bro, where are you killing me from? Ah! Why are we listening to this music? Give me what you got.
Nice war.
Oh! How many died? Kill some more. Ah! It's inside! Radio off, please. Oh my god. Dixie? Who's Dixie?
All you had to do was ask.
Oh, all I had to do was ask? Did you tell me who you were?
I'll give you that.
Okay, I got this now.
Damn it! Well, let's finish this.
Nope, I don't got this. Bang! Stim packs, that's always good. Heal up a little bit. Wait! No, I didn't realize there were two ways that you could get there. I didn't realize. If I knew. I don't know, but if I knew. Stop. Hey. You're dead. Bang. One more. Two more. Yes. Who else we got? Who got next?
Do your worst.
Dixie now. Come on.
Not even try. Settled out on me. I can take it.
You can take it? You're gonna have to. Oh. Whoa, body's flying.
Not too quickly. I want to finally.
Did I kill her? Wait!
Move it! Shit, can't walk.
You can't walk? That's good. Good news. For me, not for you. Okay, I'll kill you first. You get the honor. Come on, hit it. Yes. One more. We're gonna use some drugs. We're gonna use some drugs. We need a jet and a psycho. Fucking kill. Come on. Yep, Nisha's dead. One more.
Going to make a nice wall hanging out of you.
Yeah, you are. You reckon? Where'd you go? Whoa, you're fast. You're fast, boy. You got some speed. Too bad you're using a shotgun and hiding behind poles. You're not the smartest, are you?
I'll give you that.
You'll give me that. You've got to. You're gonna die.
Lucky shot. Shit.
Yes. Now I need everyone's stuff. Was this Dixie? No. Where'd Dixie go? Oh, Dixie. Is this Dixie? It is. What's that? The disciples are done. They were easier than the last lot. Thank God. Now I just need all their stuff. Aha! Why is there one last dude? Right in the arm. Well, how could you dodge like that, man? I could have actually used your help, you know. Do you have ammo laying around? Nuka-Cola quartz? You've got different Nuka-Colas. That's kind of cool. Not necessarily super useful, but kind of cool. Oh, this is just your sleeping area. Sorry, I'll get away from there. I'm not going to be that rude. Oh, yeah, there was ammo. You have nothing. That's just a skull. Anyone up here? Or are you actually like for realsies all dead? Shush! Not too useful, man. These guys are sickos. Cat, if you think it was a bad idea for me to kill them, they've got human heads everywhere. Look at this. I'm doing the world a favor by getting them gone. Oh my God. They were just torturing people. I would say I'm protecting the world from these guys. I'd say I'm doing the world a service, actually. I'm being a vigilante. I am, Cat. I am. I'm the hero the world needed. I'm the hero Nuka Town needed. You taking notes? Good. Good. Take notes. This is how it works. Now we have the animal man left. We are running low on ammo, however. a bit concerning. Not on ammo, on stim packs. And I need some more. I've got a hot dog tray apparently, cool. Up here, is it any? No. Oh, trader, wait, see? Look at that. There was no need to kill that trader. I looked at him, realized he was a trader, and went, no.
There's machines here that used to spray kids with Nuka-Cola.
Look, they're keeping them as slaves.
Well, hello there, young fella.
Hi there.
Hi, trader. These guys deserve to die. They are horrible people. I spilled food on myself. Why?
You ain't too busy. Throw some bullets out.
Come on, please, please. I need a reload. Is the issue here? What we'll do is we'll use a jet and a psycho. We're going to equip. What do I equip? The December's Child. And just like spray it in there. Hopefully, yes. Oh. I can't be in here with him shooting in. That's gonna be an issue. Yeah. Unless I do this, Psycho and a jet, and because he's right here, we're gonna do this. Yeah. Can I beat his stim packs? I can beat the stim packs. There's a lot of bodies here.
When are you gonna start bringing it?
Bro, I just killed your leader. Like, I think I've got nothing left to prove. And I can kill you just like that. Bro, why? Why do you have mole rats on me? And I don't want to kill the dog. Bro, I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry, dog. You're the one who attacked me. Everyone dies. I thought I was saying that was an enemy. Holy shoot! I didn't think you were gonna do that. Sorry. Okay, another one. Sorry. What do you mean, the body maker? And that's kind of a cool, like, that's kind of a cool villain name. The body maker. Sorry, I know I didn't open up your thing and that was rude, but I had to. It was more of a safety precaution just in case somehow you got out and tried to kill me. I know I didn't have to do it, but I kind of wanted to. Oh my. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I'm back. Where am I getting shot from? They're trying to kill the traitors. He's gonna die.
The more fun. Pay for that.
Yes, I'll pay for this. Whoa, who's Shank? Have we been introduced to Shank? Who are you? Who's the enemy here? You are? Hey, back, where's Mr. Swiitch? I don't know. He disappeared for a little bit. I'm not too sure why. Nuka Town Market. Are we killing people in here too? Are we just wiping out all of the... I mean, they kind of deserve it. Okay, so who's the actual enemies? The people shooting at me are the enemies. Oh, got it.
Was hoping for more of a fight.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were an enemy. Turns out, whoa, whoa, whoa.
And I know it's a true story because I heard like 10 different versions from 10 different guys, all of them swearing it's true. And when you get a story like that,
Hey there.
Boss, I can't believe it. You killed the raiders. All of them.
I did.
I have to ask, why?
To set you free.
You and the other traitors were being treated like slaves. I had to put an end to
Well,
it.
you certainly did that. I've thought about this day for a long time. Dreamed about it, really. Though I never thought I'd see that dream come true. Now that it has, I'm left with a question that I don't know the answer to. What happens next?
Anything you want.
Well, you're free now. You can do anything you want.
Freedom. I never appreciated that word as much as I do right now. You know, I think we should keep this.
I
market
didn't
open.
ignore. She said,
Bring it
"Yeah."
back to what it
This
used to
overheats
be.
my phone.
A place where everyone feels.
I'm sorry.
Before you go, there's one last thing I need to say. Thank you, sincerely.
No, don't
from
thank me.
all
Don't
of
thank
us.
me. I enjoyed the
And
process.
wherever the road takes you, know that you'll always be welcomed back here in
Thank you,
Nuka-World.
Mackenzie.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to figure out a way to safely remove these collars.
You got this. Now I can trade here. I can just take stuff too. Yeah. Give me all the ammo. Mini nukes. Sorry, I'm just taking all your stock. Who else has stock that I can steal? Starcore. I don't want the junk stock.
The raiders are gone.
They are.
They're really gone.
You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? I don't want a pen. Ooh, buff outs, yes. Psycho, yes, that's me. Well, Cat probably thinks it's me anyways.
The
What
guy
else do you have
selling
for me?
chems is a little off.
Is that right? Anyone else trading stuff? Or have I gotten everything now? I'm addicted to chems. Can someone, is there a doctor? I need a doctor. I don't know if I'm gonna find a doctor. What's next? Is that all? Let's find out if that's all. Nuka-World main quests. Gauntlet, Grand. After meeting all life, raid life, yeah, killed them. No. That's it. That's it. That's all the main missions of... Oh! That's not what it's called. That's all the main quests of Nuka-World. So obviously, I had the choice of helping the raiders and taking over this land, or killing the raiders and still taking over this land. Either way, I took over the land, but I wanted to help the raiders. Cat, I don't know why you were against me helping the raiders. I mean, against me helping the traders. But I helped them. And life is better for it. Look at this dude. He's so cute. Now I can eat. How long have we been playing this game? Let's quick save this. Let's load. After 1 day, 7 hours, and 8 minutes, we've completed every single main quest and every single DLC main quest line in Fallout 4. It's been a long journey, I've enjoyed it, but I can be done with the game. I hope you've enjoyed the journey with me. Peace. That's the outro. Yeah, but I don't think I couldn't have helped them without murder though. It was either I helped the raiders or I killed the raiders to help the traders. Let's pull something up so I can eat. Also, I've learned not to watch things from like Complex because they copyrighted my video, and just basically big companies. I can't watch big companies. What are we watching? Are we watching another episode of TheButton? I think if I had helped... No, so I know that you're allowed to watch cut though. Like they're fine with people reacting to their stuff. I think if I did the route of helping the raiders, I would still be going for another 2 hours. And honestly, complete transparency, because I think transparency is a good thing. I killed the raiders because I figured it would be a lot faster and I wanted to stop playing the game. Just complete transparency with you because there's no point in lying. Because that just makes things non-authentic. And I'd like for things to be authentic. I would like to think I don't lie to my viewers. And I think that's a good thing. Honestly, yeah, I was getting a little tired of it. If we look at my stream schedule on my phone, actually, I can just go on Google Docs. I have to open a different thing though. Not Dockers. Google Docs. And we go to my stream schedule. I was only meant to do 10 sessions of playing Fallout, right? But I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've done 14 Google Docs. I've done 14 episodes of Fallout, and I was only expecting to do 10. I might have done more than 14 episodes even, and I was only expecting myself to do 10. So it's nice for it to be done. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Hopefully this doesn't... So this is my stream schedule, which I set out. I started my stream schedule on the 25th of August. And I set out what I was going to do on every single day that I streamed. With little, you know, things. And for the most part, I've kept to my stream schedule. Except for, you know, some things I have rescheduled. I wanted to draw a tattoo, learn to draw a tattoo here, but I haven't done that. I wanted to try doing bowling again and the tattoo, learn to draw a tattoo again, and again I didn't do it. But for the most part, I've set out myself a stream schedule that I wanted to follow, and I was meant to be done 2 weeks ago with Fallout. This was meant to be my last episode on Monday the 25th. That's a week and a half ago. I should have played City Skylines twice since then. And today I should be playing Jurassic Park. But I'm not. Also, look, all these, I've got a whole lot of ideas there. I might cut that out of the VOD. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's weird. Because I definitely did think that by now I would be playing something else. Yeah, I know plans never go how they're meant to. But I got sick of Fallout, yeah. Basically, that is the easiest answer for it. Especially after playing it for, I don't know. What did I do? I played Fallout for like 6 hours every single week for seven or 8 weeks. And then beyond just playing it for that 6 hours every single week, I was editing it for at least another 6 hours every single week as well. So it's like 12 hours a week of this one game for 7 or 8 weeks. And then also there's creators that I watch that play Fallout as well, like Jabbo. He does some really cool challenges on Fallout, which I want to do a challenge on Fallout. It's gonna be a while away because I want to get out of it for now. but playing it and then editing it and then also watching other people do challenges on it, you get lost. And you get bored, honestly. It does get boring. But I figured I kind of just had to like, keep my head down, keep doing it, and get it over and done with. And like, honestly, yeah, I had to force a couple things. But it's done now, and I'm happy that it's done. I'm proud of myself for not giving up. Because there was a point where I was going to. And if I'm being completely honest, this was behind the TV.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's my medicine.
Your medicine?
Yeah.
It's not medicine, sir. No, look, I've got one.
Yeah.
Cheers. What flavour is yours?
Orange.
No, it's peach.
Yeah.
Peach flavour.
It's got peach.
Thanks, Cat. Yeah, Cat. Cat says hi. Cat says hi. She says hi. Pardon? Yeah. Let's take him with you for a bit. Yeah, there was one day last week where I'd finished streaming. I think it must have been, it was either Monday or it was Tuesday, which is my editing day. I was sitting at my computer, editing Fallout, and I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. Eminem gone. But I was sitting at my computer and I just thought, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm not having fun right now. There's also underlying issues outside of streaming and editing that also played into this. But I was sitting there and honestly, I shed a tear. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not having fun. And so Jessie came into the room because I was texting Jessie. She came into the office and she goes, it's all right. I don't want you to give up because I know that you're enjoying it when you're enjoying it. And this is just a little bit of a phase where you're not enjoying it. I don't want you to give up. I want you to see it through. And I saw it through. I saw the game through. And I'm still going, and I'm happier for it. And the last couple of streams have been really good, I think. This stream so far has been really good. As weird as TheButton was, I really enjoyed that. And actually being more expressive has been fun as well. Because normally, you know, I'm not so expressive when it comes on to stream. But allowing myself to be... Okay, I am expressive when it comes on to stream. But allowing myself to like really react and laugh to a video. Before when I've been laughing to a video, it's not really been a laugh, but actually really being able to laugh to a video and react to a video was super fun. And did you see when I played Valorant last night, Kat? No, was it last night? No, night before last, sorry. Did you see when I played Valorant? I actually did a pretty decent job. Well, I did pretty well, actually. There was my I think my last game I got second in the team. I came 4th out of 5 in my team, and then I came 3rd, and then I came 2nd. And I wasn't using a shotgun either. I was using an AR. Should you take a look at me playing Valorant? You don't need to go look at the VOD. It's fine. If I want you to watch me, I'll play Valorant. Honestly, I'm thinking about playing it again for this stream because I do enjoy the game, but I know that at the moment I'm really, really bad at it, and that's why I don't play it too often. And because, you know, I had stream issues when I did play it way back. I'm going on my first plane ride in 6 days. I do, Kat. I think there not being a kill cam in Valorant is one of the worst ideas for the game ever. Because I want to... How else? So, if I die... and I don't know how they killed me, how else am I meant to learn and improve on how I play if I have no idea how they killed me? There's nothing... Sorry. There's nothing showing me how I died. There's nothing showing me where they were hiding. Which means they could just do the same thing over and over again. And if it's like really hidden and I'm not having a good look, I'm not gonna know. Which is so annoying. But, like, if to give an example, let's say this is my field of view. If someone kills me from here, I don't know. Just as I don't know if they killed me from here or if they killed me from here. So if I'm looking here and I randomly die, there is 75% of the other area around me that they could have been and they could have killed me from there. But I don't know. So I don't know if they were following me and I was being dumb. I don't know if they were staying still in this corner. I don't know if they were peeking up above a ledge in that corner. So it's hard to... I think, yeah, the map shows the location, but when you immediately get switched to viewing someone else, if they're on the opposite side of the map to where you died, let's say, here's the map, right? This square's the map. If I die here, and I immediately makes me start viewing someone here, then yeah, I can see the mini-map perfectly there. But if I die here, and they're here, it's... yeah, I don't know. Then it makes it harder to actually see where on the map they killed you in relation to where you were. Especially if you don't have a super good idea of how the map looks. Like me, because I'm new, I don't know what all the maps look like. I'm gonna put this in the kitchen. Also, Kat, I've had, you know my injury that I've had for a while? I'll see your chat when I come back. So a year ago, yeah, about a year ago, when I had my checkup, it was my Achilles heel. Well, my Achilles tendon, sorry. And since then, I haven't been to get it checked up because... yeah, with the foot. I haven't been to get it checked up for a while just because... honestly, I've been lazy. But I got it checked up today. And it was by the same podiatrist, which was nice because they obviously knew the situation. But it's no longer my Achilles tendon. It's an issue with the nerves behind my knees. And it's on both legs. And it's definitely an issue with the nerves and not the tendons now, which is nice. It's a lot easier to mend and fix. But it was definitely unexpected. Do you want to watch some Valorant? Do you want? Where am I going on the plane? I'm going to beautiful Queenstown, South Island. So still within the country, but just... Hello, Lily. You got a mint. Nice. I can see it in there. Do you want to show camera? Hold on, hold on. You show your mint. Can you see yourself in there? Look at your mint. Can you see yourself? Look. Yeah. Oh. There you go. That's enough now. Is it yummy? That's good. You've got more? Yeah. Do you want to say into the mic? Wave at the camera and say, hi, cat.
Hi, cat.
Do you want to hop down now and go watch your show? Can I have a mint? Or do you want to save them all for you? Or do you want them all for you? You can have them all if you want. Thank you, my darling. I'm going to leave it right up here, okay?
Yeah.
And I'll have it later.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah, bye. 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 My medicine is gone.
Your medicine is gone?
Yeah.
Good job. It is paint on her. Basically, I love it a bit, man. This is where we're going. I guess these are some really good photos. Oh. This is where we're going. Now, keep in mind, I've never been on a plane. I've never been to the South Island of my own country. I've never left the country. So this is going to be my first trip. And I'm just going with X. I'm not going with Lily. Lily's going to be babysat while we're there. The plane's supposed to flap its wings, huh? What's up, Play Hard? And what we're going to do here is we're going to some hot pools. We are going to an ice spa, which we probably should book. We're going to the casino. We're just gonna do some traveling. So we might do some traveling over to here and just look at the scenery and whatnot. And we're doing a wine tour where I get to taste, I think it's 15 different wines, which is gonna be fun. When they got a Little Mac? What? Oh my god. Who was the streamer? I don't rage quit streams. I'll rage quit a game, but I wouldn't rage quit a stream. Actually, I lie. Oh. Are they good at Smash Bros? I'm not. I used to play it as a kid and that's about it. I have rage quit a stream before, but it's because of connection issues. It's because of connection issues, and Kat will know this as well. Sometimes my bitrate will just drop, and it's for no reason whatsoever, so I just quit. I get annoyed. Like they were queuing up for competitive and then got a casual stage? Or like what happened there? Like look at this cat at night. This is a beautiful. It's just beautiful. Like the slight purple tint. A casual player with smash balls. What? This is so confusing. I'm excited to go. And I think we're definitely going to the wider area outside of here too, to do the wine tour. I might record some stuff, but it definitely means I'll be taking a break from streaming the Friday, Sunday, Monday, and probably Wednesday. I won't stream, so it'll be 4 of my usual, like a week that I just won't stream. But I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. First time just going somewhere, really. I need to blow my nose. It's like all congealed in there. Congealed? Ugh. What do you want to watch right now? Play hard. Do you want to watch me play some Valorant? I want to play some Valorant. Oh, guys, it was both of our idea. It was X's idea to go somewhere. But I kind of gave her some options, and then ultimately I ended up choosing where we were going. But we knew we wanted to go to the South Island. Because we eventually want to move overseas, and I think it's just a logical step to go to the South Island first before I go to a different country. Well, I gave her options and she couldn't decide, is the thing. I gave her options and she couldn't decide on where to go. I got like phlegm built up. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, I'll give you a second. In about 4 or 5 years from now, we're planning to move to a different country. Just because it's gonna be better for the future, you know, better opportunities at a bigger country, more sophisticated country. Spider-Man comes out soon, and that's gonna be it comes out actually on the 20th, which is, I think that's the Friday that I'll be back. So that's the stream once I get back from overseas. You want to watch me? Okay, hold on. I'll turn on my Xbox then. The Xbox, PlayStation. No, not this one. Settings. Bluetooth. Why is this doing this? I need a USB to USB. This will do fine. I know, I meant to say PlayStation, that's my bad. I mean, it is, but there's not, in terms of like opportunity, there's not a whole lot of opportunity, if that makes sense. Because we're a small country, it's not giving us a whole lot to do. I'm not saying by any means that it's awful or anything. I enjoy it. But there is always something else. Now, do I have God of War in my library? I swear I did. Cool. The latest God of War, isn't it? We will pause this. And we'll put on PlayStation 5. And hopefully... Why is this not going to work for me? This always happens. This always happens every single time, I swear. Is the capture card not plugged in? Is my capture card not plugged in? It is, surely. Yeah, that's plugged in. God of War 3? I honestly, Cat, I don't plan on it. Why is there no sound on this? And why is there no image on this? How about we do this? Video capture device. PS5. Huh. It doesn't want to capture. So that's going through there. What's going on? This is super strange. It worked the other day and I didn't change a thing and now it's just like, nah. What's the issue? Do I need a... do that? Or do this? Okay, that's telling me it doesn't like that. Well, it's telling me it likes that. And I'm getting visual on my screen, it's just not on there. What's the issue? Filters. No. Why would it be in filters? Configure video. What is wrong? I don't know if this is gonna work, my guy. It's acting as though it doesn't see the PlayStation as a capture. And I'm not sure why that is. You reckon restart the PlayStation? Doing a hard restart. So I'm just standing on my chair. Waiting. I've checked all the wires. Yeah, I see the so I'm seeing the output to my monitor. And the only way I would see the output to my monitor is if every single cord is correctly plugged in. So me not seeing anything on here deactivate, activate. Resolution type, custom. No. Audio device. Can I do that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Screen and video. What if it's this? I've unplugged them all and plugged them back in. Hold on. I will quickly... What's this shit's called? Properties. VGA XR1 Pro HDCP lock. Right, of course, I can't see it on that monitor if I don't do this. What's going on? Well, there's always issues, right? Firmware update. That was ages ago. Huh. Surely I don't need to do a firmware update, come on. Yeah, motherboard, it is. Download, capture device. XR1, I think it's the Pro. Yeah. Oh, cutie patootie even. I've got the latest firmware. What? I'm gonna deal with this later. Unfortunately, we can't play God of War. Because there's issues with my thing. So I do apologize. It's not something that's possible to happen today. Hell moment, I know. Bro, it doesn't want to turn off. Why won't it let me turn it off? Let me turn you off. No, not bro. Just turn off. IRL God of War. I think that sounds like a banger idea of a video. I don't see an issue with IRL God of War. And liquid nitrogen. I am going to figure it out tomorrow. I promise you that. I just can't be bothered doing it while I'm streaming. Need an ICX. True. We do need the ICX somehow. And I need a small boy. So, what we need. God of War IRL, what we need. An X. Liquid nitrogen. A highly populated area. And a small boy. Can I react to something? Sure, what do we want to react to then? Heaps of drugs. What are we reacting to? A dead wife. Okay, well, what is it? What else do we need? We need like a mountain range. That's gonna take forever. You just want to watch God of War Ragnarok. Right, games, you can get out of here. Which one is it? I'll trust you. We need some bad bitches. We do. I can't be saying that, I'll get in trouble. The first one.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Mr. Chapped Nutsack here, and today we're gonna see if we can beat God of War Ragnarok only using a shield. I also did this challenge on the original God of War, the one on PS4, not this one, and unlike that game, there are no skill trees for the shield, and shield exclusive combos are basically non-existent.
So, this video, I don't know anything about God of War, so this video what's his name? Whose name? This guy's name? Ty Taylor?
Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Mr. Chapped Nutsack here, and today Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Mr. Chapped Nutsack here, and today
Chap Nutsack? Is his name Mr. Chap Nutsack? Don't tell me he's Mr. Chap Nutsack. That has spoilers, that's fine.
Today we're gonna see if we can beat God of War Ragnarok only using a shield. I also did this challenge on the original God of War, the one on PS4, not this one, and unlike that game, there are no skill trees for the shield, and shield exclusive combos are basically non-existent. What they did instead was add multiple different shields to the game that all have their own unique abilities. There's also different armors, enchantments, and shield attachments that can all affect the shields in different ways to make them better, so I will have to hold back on sending the developers a strongly worded letter with a dead rat threatening them to bring the shield skill tree back.
Whoa! Only a dead rat? You need to add some more. You gotta add like a fox head. Come on. A dead rat is light. It's weak.
That out of the way, I start the game on Give Me No Mercy, which is the second hardest difficulty in the game, and then I almost immediately lower it to give me balance because I do in fact eat at Weenie Hut Jr. But don't worry your pretty little head, because this run was still torture because I'm taking out everyone. I'm talking all the main bosses, all the optional bosses, all the berserkers. I might even fuck around and beat your ass too, and I'm gonna kill the Valkyrie Queen. Basically, every enemy in the first few hours of the game takes absolutely forever to kill because the shield
Why are you not on the hardest difficulty, bud?
Condom and does the teeniest
amount
of damage possible. After taking an embarrassingly long time trying to kill the first group of enemies, I had to come up with some big brain, high IQ tactics for the next few groups. So
Allow
I
your
messages, them each out one or two at a time, so I don't get overwhelmed by the raiders.
Beat me, daddy.
I'm
the
really
force
happy to
fiddler.
realize that the shield you start out with actually does have the ability to reflect projectiles back to your enemies, because without that, these first few sections would only be possible on opposite day. After a while, we make it to the first boss in the game that I am totally not related to, and this man has an absolute ass load and a half of health. Also, for some reason, I forgot that this shield that I'm carrying could actually be used as a shield instead of a weapon, because for a while I was just trying to dodge everything, which was not working out, but eventually I switched to just blocking and parrying, which was a lot better.
Forgets that the shield is a fucking shield.
This fight is when you parry him, he does not get staggered, so if you do parry him and try to attack him right
why
after,
do I have to
you'll probably
moderate
just
my
end up
chat? Because you're trying to put cheesy nutsack in the
you to
chat.
use rage mode to do some damage, because you literally can't do anything else until you use it. And then after that, the bear only does about 2 or 3 different attacks until you finally boop him in the snoot enough times to knock him out.
Boop him in the
I
snoot.
did try to just keep damaging him while he was down, but eventually he'll just get up and regain a chunk of health. So like a lot of the bosses in this game,
does he keep doing that over and over, or does he do that one time?
And sweet mother of Mary Jesus, it turns out I am related to this bear.
Oh my
Soon
god!
After that, we make it to our first Thor
it's
fight,
a boy.
and I'm only going to go over it pretty briefly because the second fight with him at the end of the game is way
Thor.
more interesting.
Is this
the only
like
2 things he'll really
the
do in the
Thor
first phase
god?
are try to act like a drunk friend at a party and either try to give you a bro hug or throw hands with you. But luckily, if he does try to throw hands with you, it's really easy to
just
parry
make you
and get
mods.
some
I don't
easy
have
damage in on
to.
it. The next phase, he will add a few different new moves.
I think I've only got 2 mods.
You could easily just block, but
One's
sometimes
Cat,
he will follow up that combo with a
who I
nice
just
little
made a mod so
dig
he can
that
say what he
parry
wants.
for some free damage. After
I've
bashing
never
his face
played
in
this
with your
cat.
shield approximately 332 times, you will get one of the coolest scenes in video game history where the boss will literally kill you just so he can revive you again and then ask you about your car's extended warranty. Now that was definitely a tough fight, but the real challenge came immediately after when I was faced with my first couple of enemies with elemental health bars.
300% speed, by the way, guys, and there's 2 of them.
Health
Cool.
bar, you need to use your chaos blades.
You know, I've
and if
never
see an
played this
enemy
game
with a red
before.
health bar, you need to use your axe. But in case you're blind
At all.
or click this video with your eyes closed, I cannot.
I
use either
downloaded
of
it
those
and I was
things
gonna
because
play it,
can
and I
only
just
use
never
a
did.
shield. And the banana on top of that is that I can't even stagger one of these guys if they have one of those health bars, so all I could really do is just stand in this
How do we
corner
know
and
how
pray
much
to
health they
NCR
have?
Trooper
Is that
number
what's above his
74
head
that I
right
can
now?
nail about 100 parries in a row without taking a hit. And once I'm finally done with that mental torture, I somehow gather the willpower to keep pushing and immediately have to face another one of those guys, and then immediately have to face 2 more of those guys, plus
Because you
10
said how
regular
I got
enemies,
held for
and I cannot tell
misogyny.
you how long I struggled on this part. That is until I realized that you can simply coerce them into falling off this cliff by gently pushing
I swear
them
I
with
made you a
shield
mod
bash.
cat.
And once I figured that out, it only took me a few minutes to get past this section, and I felt like the silliest of gooses for not thinking of this an hour ago. Soon after that, we make it to our first Huntress fight, and if you played this already, you already know that they break your shield.
Does this
during
work
this
to
boss, and
make
you're
you a
probably
mod?
wondering how I'm going to get around.
Nah.
Well, it turns out you don't actually
Why
need
was
a shield
that in
to
there?
do a shield bash. You can just start smacking them nice and hard with your forearm, and I was absolutely baffled, but I'm going to say this still counts. After I let a handful of enemies taste my forearm, we finally make it to the shop so I can choose between 2 different shields to craft. The Dauntless shield is pretty similar to the one you start with, except now when you parry an enemy, it'll charge up your next shield bash to give your enemies invisible wings, and the effect is even stronger if you can get a perfect parry, which is the same thing except at the very last second. The other one is actually a lot different, because with the Stonewall shield, instead of being able to parry, you can just hold the block button and absorb attacks, and then do a shield slam that gets stronger with the more attacks you absorb. I decided to risk it for the brisket and chose the Stonewall shield at first. Since
Now
it was
you can
different
say
than
what
the
you
one
want,
I've been
Cat.
using, and it turns out that it actually does more
Professional
damage than the other
streamer,
shield,
I
which
know.
guess makes sense since
So the
it's
top
4
of his
times
head
the
is a
size
south.
and twice
Cool,
the
good to
girth.
know.
One issue that I did face throughout the run is that since I had to keep swapping between multiple different shields, that means I had to try to keep them all the same level. So that means that I needed to gather a bunch of different materials, which was mighty difficult. And since your level is more important than your actual stats in the game, having to use a lower level shield, since some are way better for certain
No,
situations,
I didn't
could
know.
make you a lower level,
Honestly,
making the
I've
enemies
never
a lot
looked.
tougher, which is pretty annoying, but I'm being very brave about it.
Me
a little
next,
while
me.
later, we make it to the next boss, who I
God.
struggled with at first until I finally stopped being a soy boy baby cuck and
Oh,
actually
wait,
attempted to
guys,
parry him for
wait.
once. After that, we take out the Lizard Squad and most likely made this the most deadly cliff in the world, which would probably be called like Death Cliff in some Disney Channel original movie where the protagonist would need to jump in on
Yeah,
his
I don't
BMX
mod for
to prove
anyone, and
himself
I
to
don't
the
know if I
bullies
really want to
and
mod
get
for
the
anyone.
or something like that. On my way to
It's
the
a lot
next
of
area,
effort.
for no reason at all other than my
I'm only modding Cat so
I
he can
decided
say
to
what he
fight the
wants.
hateful
I don't
Jogger
expect
boss,
him to
which
do
was
anything.
already extremely difficult on my normal playthrough and definitely had my heart pounding pretty irregularly on this one. It took me
I haven't even been watching the video, I'm sorry.
To make his way into your personal bubble, plus he has some unblockable
I've been too
attacks
busy
you can't
talking to you
parry,
lot.
And he has some jabronis in the back that are always trying to attack you at the same time that you have to deal
Cat,
with before
have we
even
known
thinking
each other
about
for
taking
almost a
him off
year
the
now?
Jogger. After that, we need to
Sheesh.
make our way down the hall so we can mollywop Lord Farquaad in the nose a few
What?
times and we can rescue
Surely
Princess
this is
Fiona
not
from the castle. My punishment
What
for
game
that
was
is having
that?
to
That's
do
a
my
cool
first
game.
Atreus section, who I figured
Boy.
would ruin this run because he doesn't have a way to hurt enemies with a shield or anything, but I was filled with a childlike glee to realize he actually does have a
Dang,
shield
you get
back,
paid
and
for
it
modding?
does
How much do you
damage
get paid for modding?
That glee quickly faded when I realized, and now I have to go through these sections as Atreus only using his shield, which really sucks. Because
I'm
he only
sorry
has
for
this one
restricting
shield.
you to
He does not
talk,
get a
Cat. I'm
bunch of other
sorry.
options with special attacks or anything. He has
These
no parry
guys look
counters, no
like
shield skill tree,
demons.
nothing. And
They
not only
probably
that,
are,
but
but
he
like they're
completely
like
ruins the run
out on the
because they
prowl
almost
for
immediately put
some
me up
for some
against somebody that's
ladies.
up on a cliff and is completely unreachable with
They
me.
take some. They've
And
taken
unlike
something.
Kratos, you can't reflect projectiles back at your enemies, so there's not really much I could do.
What happened
I
to
did
shields
notice that when
only?
you aim at him,
Did he
that
did he
will
mention
sometimes
anything
dodge
about
to
not
the
being able
left
to
or
use a
right,
shield
so
with
I
this
was hoping
guy?
that he would slip on
Because he's
some
not
ice or
using a
something and
shield.
fall to his death, but it never happened. But luckily,
$200 for every 4-hour stream.
Then we deal with some new light
I mean,
elves,
$50
and they
an
were,
hour is pretty good,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's what
Damn!
Oh my God!
We passed our anniversary. What's up with that?
Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man?
Where's my money, man?
I kept accidentally stun grabbing people at one point and having to restart, so I finally checked the menu, and you can actually change it so it's holding X instead. After
Good job.
significantly lowering the elf population, we finally make it to the Alvin fight, who is about as difficult as the regular elves, except she has 10 times as much health, and you can't knock her off, so it was basically Parry City for about 10 minutes straight. The only thing I really noticed during
10
this
minutes
fight
for
is
a
that
boss
shield
fight, that's kind of
attachment that I went
annoying.
out of my way to get earlier really sucks ass, because I parried her about 1,000 times during this fight.
These
and I never
videos
even
take
got
a
enough
lot of
rage to
effort.
use
You've
it
got
a
to
single
play through the whole
Now I get
game,
to play as Atreus
and then you've got
again,
to
and I'm
edit
gonna
it
go over
down
this very
and then
fast
comment
because it's a
over
really
it,
long and
or
boring
like
section
comment
where I did my
over it
absolute best
and
to
then
run past as
edit
many
it down. I
enemies
don't
as
know.
could, and it did actually work a few times until I got stuck at this group of like a million nightmares.
What do you mean 10
and then I
minutes?
spent
What do you
even
mean
longer
10 minutes
hunting
is a
down
long
what I
time?
thought
What was
the
10
last one,
minutes?
but was actually an imposter, and then spent even longer.
Oh,
looking for
right, the
real
boss
last
fight.
one,
Sorry,
who I
I'm
found
dumb.
Stuck in a tree where I
I say shit and I just forget what I'm saying.
Offering him a hit of the RuneScape cart, but he already had a south cart, so he refused. But I was able to knock him loose by parrying his blast right next to him instead. Then I faced some more
What
enemies
I'm
that I
doing
can't
for my
reach, but
birthday?
Argonian can,
Wait,
and then we
is
break
your-
the werewolf
when's your
fight, and
birthday,
then we
man?
finally make it to the part where I get to beat her grandma's ass, and boy oh boy do I wish this was.
Is it
not
in
doable
like
with
9 days, or
What
is it
you're
on the
supposed to
15th?
do in this fight is use your bow to shoot the emblem on her little cauldron thing, which is completely unreachable with any of your melee attacks. The only way I could reach it is if I stand over in this specific corner and then just keep jumping up and down,
yours
trying to get
isn't
it
like
close enough
9
so I
days.
can
Mine
hopefully
is
bash
in
the
9
symbol with
days.
my
Mine's on the
shield,
15th.
like 1 or 2 times. It takes a while sometimes to get her
Like,
in
I'm
the
not
right
even
position,
kidding.
and even when you do, it literally does the smallest amount of damage.
One
that
day
the
apart,
engine
man.
will allow. Also, if you get lucky, Argonian will shoot her every once in a while.
This is
without
a
me telling
this is
her
a
to,
big
but it's
old
not very
lady.
often, so
But
I
again,
wouldn't
we're
rely
just
on
not
it.
using shields.
There are also checkpoints about every third of our health bar, so that was nice, but eventually you will get to the point where she starts turning around and attacking you, making it even more impossible to actually reach the cauldron.
This
Every
is
once
way
in a
too
while, after you
cool.
dodge, like, a
I'm going
million
to Queenstown
attacks,
for my
she will
birthday.
turn around again and get into position, but it is so rare now, and it takes so long that eventually I just gave up. Even
But,
when I
like,
did manage to do some
I normally
damage, I
don't
could
do
not
much for my
stop
birthday.
dying because I
Just-
haven't even
just
mentioned
get on
that
the
this
piss
is
with
also
mates.
a really
It's
difficult
always a good
fight when you
time.
do it this way because she has mostly AoE attacks that are really hard to avoid when you're trying to stay in her face the entire time. So if you're keeping track, we are at one mandatory fail because I had to shoot that guy with Atreus, and one optional fail because I was too much of a weenie to finish what I started, so I guess my dad is right about me, but it doesn't matter now because now we get to play as Kratos again. First thing we have to do is take out this group of Draugr with
She's
the
a
power of
big
Pine
old
Saw,
bitch.
and then almost immediately face this super secret Valkyrie that is definitely not one of the
Dang.
only 3 people I know in this world. It's basically the same story as the Alvin fight.
Just
Most of her
keep doing the
attacks can
same
be
thing.
parried, and she gets stunned extremely quickly, which takes a nice chunk of her health.
Had a
bar.
keg night.
I did die one time. but
4
other
of you
than
guys
that,
finished
it
a
was
keg.
massacre for
How
her.
big is a
Whoever
keg?
this is.
Isn't that like 20 liters?
No way. Then we make
No
our way
way.
through Vanaheim with Brock, and that's when I realized that he's actually
These
a
guys are
beast and
cool.
was completely carrying this team the whole time. time. Then we have to face a forest ancient, and I'm pretty sure in my last
Bro,
God of
what
War
is this
video, I
game?
said you can't kill them with a shield. Well, don't believe everything you hear on the internet because I lied to you. You actually can reflect the bombs back at them, which will stun them and then leave them open for some shield bashes.
Bro,
and
these enemies
them,
look
it'll
crazy.
leave some bombs on the floor, and since I can't throw them or anything, they'll just explode on their own eventually. So if you just, you know, happen to start walking backwards and then, you know, he just starts chasing you and they happen to explode on him and kill him, I mean, shit, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
We have to fight one of these guys, which was really only annoying because he has so much health and he doesn't always get staggered when you carry him, which is never fun. But by the end, I really wanted to use
Bro,
a
he's on his
finisher him
knees.
because he just kept getting
Chill
knocked down
out,
with
bro.
every hit.
Come on.
But I am a man of integrity, so I would never purposely do that. So I switched to my
I'm also a
Stonewall
man of
shield since that
integrity,
does
don't
more
you
damage
worry.
And turned him into the past tense that way. And then we have to fight this big old dragon with Freya, which was pretty uninteresting for the most part. Once you learn his moves,
whoa. What is this dude?
it's really easy to just block them.
I'll
and
be
absorb
shitting
them
myself,
and
to be
release
fair.
that energy all over his face. The hardest part about this fight is for some reason they programmed Freya to be the most annoying backseat gamer imaginable, and you somehow have to refrain from dying on purpose so she never gets free. Once we get to the next section, we actually do have to use our axe and our blades, but not actually to hurt the boss. All we have to do is hit Freya's sigils on the trees, which will do nothing but
He's a
gently
guardian of the
explode and
exercise.
stun the boss, not actually hurt him. So,
What, the dragon?
Nana Boo Boo, stick your head in
Nedhog?
boo-boo.
Hedgehog?
Other than that,
Mr. Hedgehog,
rest
the
is pretty
dragon?
boring. Just keep hiding behind your shield, dodge sometimes. He drops a ton of health crystals throughout
Can
the
I
fight,
call
so
him
I never
Hedgehog?
really
No
have
one's
to
gonna
worry
get
about
upset
dying.
if I call him Hedgehog, right?
GG. After that was taken care of, we immediately run into a special kind of
By the
wisp
way,
that cannot take
for the
damage
people who are
unless you
joining
shoot
on
them with
Kick,
an arrow
this
first, and
dude's
I knew
beating
that
the game
was
with
gonna be a
only
problem,
shields.
But I had no idea how to solve it, so I put that off for later for future tie to solve. Later came extremely quick when I almost immediately ran into
I put that
another
up
group
for
that I was
later,
not
which
able
was
to
the
run away
next
from this
fight.
time. I legit had no idea what to do. I probably sat here for at least an hour trying to get them to go out of bounds or despawn or sneak past them or something, but none of that worked.
Yeah, how would you kill
I
that?
had a big brain blast moment when I accidentally got one of them to go under this log and end up on the other side because I'm pretty sure they're supposed to
and you
stay
get them
behind it,
stuck.
but if you jump over it right when they're doing a specific attack, they'll end up on the other side. I tried my best to push one of them into the water with my shield or something, which never did work, but then I saw Freya hit one of them into the
dragon's
water,
a female?
and it actually did kill them. And when I saw that happen after literally an hour, I got so excited that I got
He's a
out
guardian
of my chair,
of
jumped
the Tree of
comically high, and
Life.
clicked my heels together, and
Ah.
a little ding played in the
Yeah,
background.
you gotta have a bath.
Unfortunately,
That's
I was
fine.
way epic trolled because it turns out he does actually die, but they will just keep duplicating themselves unless you're able to kill them all really fast from one another, which I am unable to do. My disappointment
what do
was
you do
probably
then?
as high as my dad's when I was born, but I did keep trying everything I could think of, but nothing seemed to work, so I did in fact have my first official fail as crazy.
What did you just say?
Die, but they will just keep duplicating themselves unless you're able to kill them all really fast from one another, which I am unable to do. My disappointment was probably as high as my dad's when I was born, but I did keep trying everything I could think of, but nothing seemed to work, so I did in fact have my first official fail as Kratos and had to use Freya's arrows to kill them. But that's not important. What's
that's sad.
important is
Oh,
now
this
I
is a
have
cool
access
dude.
to Lunda's armor quests. I need to get 3 separate pieces, and for the first one, I just need to make it to that door over there.
5
First thing I need
liters
to do is get
each.
past
Jesus
these enemies, which was
Christ.
fine enough, even though I was almost dead the entire time. And then one of the guys with the red health bar.
Yeah, I
came
would've
out, my
thought
heart
4
sank a
liters
little bit,
each.
But luckily, I backed up far enough to de-aggro him, and he kind of just fucked off somewhere else. Then I just stealthily sprinted my way over to the door and managed to get it without anyone else seeing me. And then I did the same thing for the next piece when I sailed over to this island, snuck past this revenant because I'm 90% sure you can't kill them without arrows, but we will deal with that later. Now we need to make our way
you
to
don't
the
need to
next
kill them if you
island,
can
which
sneak
is actually
past
the
them,
same
right?
island for now because I need to open this gate, and the only way to do that is to climb this rope, but I have to sneak past these enemies, which unfortunately I was bamboozled, and some of them spawned out of the ground, so then I had to fight all the nightmares, got on the boat.
I mean,
got
at
off the
least it was
boat,
a fun
came
night.
back,
It
snuck
would
around
have been
the
a shit
revenant, and once
morning.
that was taken
Hopefully you had
care
some
of,
good
I didn't have
hangover
to fight
food, man.
anything else to get the last piece. This armor has a high luck chance to deal bonus
Dang,
damage
he
from my
looks
parries
cool.
and my blocks, and gives my parries
The
and
red
blocks
looks
a chance to
nice.
poison the
Matches
enemies,
his
which will
scar.
lower their level for a few seconds. The other 2 pieces make it
Can
so
you
I
get
do more
different
melee
colored
damage towards
armor in this
poison
game?
enemies, but I'm like 90% sure that that does not refer to shield bashes, so they're basically useless. But I still went out of my way to get them anyway because I wanted Kratos to be Gucci down to the socks, and even after all that effort, he still gets no bitches.
Oof.
After crying about that for a
To
while,
be
we
fair,
have
my
to play
worst
as Atreus
hangover
again, and one of the
was
first
like
things we have to do is fight some of those
a few
invincible
weeks
lists,
ago,
and it took a while,
and I was
don't know
I was
why,
hungover
but
for
some
like
of them just
3
started
days.
exploding, and for
I
the
was
others,
throwing
I
up
kinda
for an
just blocked
entire
them
day
when they were
after,
out of
and then I was
bounds, and they
hungover
just
for
started
another 2
falling
days
and
after
dying on
that.
their own, so I actually did
It was
not have to
bad.
use a bow. But then I had to face some more, and sadly this time there are no cliffs, and pushing them into the water doesn't seem to work, so I tried pushing them into this cave to see anything would happen, and I almost died doing that.
You know what
so
I've only just realized? That boy has a shield as well, but it's like connected to his bow.
Into a wolf, so yeah,
I thought he just wasn't using a shield,
some of these things,
and he was just cheating the whole time he was using the boy.
Things, and then they'll turn back into those things, and those things will start spawning more things, so I had to use the arrow on those things to stop them from duplicating.
Was I that guy?
Things. Also, to any
Mario?
of you guys
Dr. Mario?
Thing. I love it. Now I finally get the Guardian Shield, and it took a while for me to find a good use for it, but it became one of my favorites for sure. At first, it seemed too similar
Boy
to the
is magic, so the shield is, but it's still a shield, is what I'm getting at. I didn't understand that before.
Plus, when you parry, you can do a counter attack.
The whole leader of Smirnoff ain't that bad, man.
As much as getting a perfect parry with the Dauntless Shield. The downside is though that
I was down to whole leader of whiskey within like 45 minutes.
Dauntless Shield better for knocking enemies off cliffs,
and that wasn't even my worst hangover.
And the Guardian Shield better for normal combat situations.
He has a cigarette.
After that, we soon have to face a ton of enemies with blue health bars, and I immediately threw my controller out.
I wear contacts, so
but I forgot that I filled it with confetti a long time ago, so when it exploded, I was still in a pretty good mood.
Everyone on Kick just left.
How much the new abilities on my shield help, because you can just see them losing health a lot of the times when they hit my shield, which is fan-freaking-tastic, and that got me to start focusing on items with luck, so I would get that effect more often.
It's funny, everyone who was watching on Kick and the extra people watching on Twitch all left once I talked about my hangover.
Or sneaking past them or something, and I just stand back, let her keep hurting herself on my shield, while Freya takes pop shots every once in a while. Then we have to face our first Phantom boss, and this one specifically is 100% doable with only a shield.
How old are you?
Have to fight him
you don't need to answer that. That's a dumb question. That's a dumb question. Don't answer that. I don't need to know.
Obviously, I just stick close to
I don't need to know.
Keep smashing him with my Stonewall shield. Going into this, I figured the Dauntless Shield would build his stun meter faster, but since it's kind of a special mechanic with this boss, it doesn't seem to affect it as far as I could tell. But regardless, once
I would recommend, because alcohol bad,
rinse and repeat that a few times.
You don't need to tune into my stream on the...
I just do some combat in a vape shop, get a shield attachment that increases my parry timing, live out my dreams as an exterminator, and just because I hate myself,
I don't know, the Saturday after the 20th? What's that, the 21st?
This was a very tedious fight, and I did end up using my Dauntless Shield because it builds
69 years old
faster than the others, but I honestly couldn't tell
impressive.
If it was faster than the Guardian
I
Shield.
am actually 87.
A hot minute to beat him,
I'm 87 and 3/4, guys.
Luckily, he only has
You've got to get the
4 or 5
3/4 in there.
attacks, and once you learn the parry timing and the dodges on them, it's actually pretty easy. You just have to stay very consistent because of how much health he has and how much damage he does. But by the time I finally beat him, I think I only got hit 1 time. And just because I was having too much damn fun, I have to play as Atreus again, and I was very surprised to learn that actually do
the legal age to drink, is that not 16?
Any of my other companions. Sadly, though, I did have to kill somebody with my bow up here, and then right after that, I had to face 2 Revenants without Thug, but it turns out you actually can damage them as Atreus with your shield bash for whatever reason. It just does a very,
technically,
very
in New Zealand, there's no actual legal age to drink,
again,
though.
And the first thing I do is take out
so long as you get parental permission, you can drink at whatever age you want. That's a cool shield move.
He was actually a really easy fight, just has a huge health bar, but only like 3 different attacks.
The legal age to drink is 18.
Especially his chain whip, since it reminds me of
play hard. We're in New Zealand, not America, so our drinking laws aren't shit.
This whole thing took me about 20 minutes, even though it was really easy. It just took a really long time, and I think I only almost died like 1 time at the very end. Now
in America, you can drive at 16,
shiny brand new
you can have a gun at 18, but you can't drink until you're 21.
Far away from an enemy and then charge forward at them and end it with a big shield bash.
You're in Canada, but oh my god,
that's fucking useless. Now we get
to be fair,
again, and you're supposed to use
by the time people in New Zealand are 21, they've stopped drinking. They're done. They've all become alcoholics, and they've gotten over being an alcoholic, and that's when people in America can drink.
You somehow have to find the willpower within yourself to not beat the absolute fuck out of Atreus for telling you to use your spear on his weak spot approximately 1,000 times throughout the fight. After that, I was surprised with literally one of the hardest sections in the entire run for me. There are only 5 enemies
way
in
too
total,
much. What am I doing?
3 of them have colored health bars, which is already annoying in itself, but these ones will actually keep regenerating after you break them. Plus, I have no...
What does a colored health bar mean? Does that just mean they have more health? I mean, aren't all government parties dog shit?
Healing items, no rage to heal, and they all have Bifrost. After
Just a
dying about a million
suggestion,
times,
all
I
government
realized the
parties are
only way
dog
I'm
shit.
going to get through this is by rubbing my 2 brain
Oh,
cells
you're meant
together
to
and
attack them,
actually
so
coming up
they
with a
take
solid
less
plan.
damage
Which
with
was
other
to first
weapons?
run in here, get some cheap shots on this douche nozzle before he puts his red health bar on, and then kill the level 4 archer up here, but make sure not to kill both of the archers, because if you kill them both, then more enemies with colored health bars are going to spawn in. After that, just come to the bottom and just pray you don't get shot off screen while your Bifrost meter is full, and take most of your health like I did right here. Once you take him out, the other 2 will spawn in, and that's when I just cower up in
So
this
what are the
corner,
different
holding
colors
up my
mean?
shield and letting them hurt themselves. The only reason I didn't do this same strategy for
Like,
the
what's
other
the
guy
difference
is that
between,
these
like,
2 don't
red
have
and
any
blue?
unblockable attacks, but the other one did, so I couldn't just hold up the shield against him.
Why
So if you don't
why
wanna
is the
restart
political
this part
parties
over
this
and
year
over,
worse? Isn't the political parties every single time, like, the 2 majors is just always National and Labour? It's the same.
Play it extremely safe, only attack when you know you won't get hit, and after an extremely long time, they will off
Red
themselves,
means
and you can unclench your butthole
fire,
and take out
blue
the
means
last
ice,
archer
white
who
means
falls in the
armor. What do
funniest
you
way
mean?
possible.
Oh, which means you need to use your spear. I see, I see. You want them to implement a wealth tax. But you see, what if you were to get wealthy? Would you still want them to have a wealth tax? If you were wealthy? I don't know.
Then we immediately face
I'm not wealthy, so I don't mind, but...
Hemorrhoid's pet, which was much easier than I expected because, I mean, look at the damage I'm doing to this fool and the invincibility I get while I'm reflecting
That's
something
pretty
back
good
at him
damage,
is
to be fair,
icing on
compared
the
to what he's been doing to all the
GG,
other bosses.
easy. Sadly,
Gold
Hemorrhoid
Topper?
himself, as you can probably guess, you have to use the spear to hurt him since that's what this fight was designed for. I was really hoping that he would take damage from me blocking him, but sadly he does not, and now I'm sad, and to top it all off, he keeps making fun of my shield. So I'm forced to use the spear to stun him a few times, enough to be able to punch him, and then I can use my shield from that point on. It's pretty easy. He only has like 3
okay,
different
well, you've only got to use your spear once. That's fine. It will help everyone, though. When he starts talking about the dragon, I should shut... So basically, you're saying, in a couple minutes, shut the fuck up and stop talking so much. Let's watch the video, is what
you
you're
can only
saying.
parry one of them, well, 2 technically, but he always dodges a projectile that you send back to him, so that's pretty lame. And he also gets 2 silver health bars throughout the fight, so that's always fun. And despite the fact that I am whooping his ass with just a shield, he keeps talking shit like that one kid at school that would
Does he
call
have to
you
take
Ty
down that
Taylor
whole health
instead
bar
of Ty
before you can
Taylor
get to the
because
normal
he
health
thinks he's
bar?
so smart and handsome because he stole your girlfriend and then she told you that he's a better man than you'll ever be, so you cried home alone in the dark on prom night with only the light of the TV and the Black Ops 3 menu theme playing on repeat while you stare at your phone just hoping that she'll call. Yeah.
Hold on. To be fair, the wealthy only have the tax loop. Everyone has the tax loopholes, but the wealthy can only use it because they have people like accountants to do it for them. Hold on, I'll go back a bit.
The dark on prom night with only the light of the TV instead of Ty Taylor because he thinks he's so smart and handsome because he stole your girlfriend and then she told you that he's a better man than you'll ever be, so you cried home alone in the dark on prom night with only the light of the TV and the Black Ops 3 menu theme playing on repeat while you stare at your phone just hoping that she'll call. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Anyway, we do the second fight, which is also very easy.
That's so sad, man. What the heck? Just in your bedroom crying alone to the Black Ops 3 theme song playing while you stare at your phone, hoping that she's gonna call you back on prom night. Oh no.
He does have a couple more moves to
This
parry,
guy
but I
has
also
gone through a hard life of trauma.
A lot of damage with my counters, and also he keeps trying to bro hug me throughout the fight, but he didn't say no homo, so I must refuse. With that complete, we've unlocked something very important, being the dragon area in Vanaheim. That's because we can finally get some new armor, which I am pretty sure is the only armor in the game that specifically increases the damage of your shield bashes. Actually, just getting the armor is easy enough, but to be able to upgrade it to actually be useful is the tough part, because we have to take out a bunch of dragons. And most of the dragons are pretty samey and have similar-ish moves, so I'm only going to focus on the hardest one I faced, which was this big fella right here. Do you see that?
The Corpse Eater is that's a badass name. To be fair, what anyone could do is just start like a business, and then they could have their business hired as a contractor by the company that they work for, and then the business gets paid, and then the business has its expenses, which will be everything because it pays, and then gets less money. I said the Corpse Eater is a badass name.
You see that purple health bar right there? That basically means that he is a way higher level than me, and I probably shouldn't be fighting him right now. But in the great words of JFK, fuck it, we ball. This was definitely one of the hardest fights so far, and probably took me a couple hours. Sorry, did I miss this? But when did JFK ever say fuck it, we ball? What? To finally beat, but mostly because I was too stubborn to go level up and come back later. And at one point I got so mad that I bit into a light bulb that for some reason tasted exactly like blood. In the first part,
What are you doing? Biting into a light bulb that tastes like blood? Why does it taste like blood? Probably because you bit into it and just cut your mouth open.
Always starts out the same way. He'll keep trying to bite you and then shoot some ice at you, which not only does a good amount of damage, but will also slow you down and mess up your parry timing. Eventually, you'll do enough damage to where he'll fly in the air and either do an attack that you need to dodge or parry, and he mostly sticks to these attacks until you get about halfway through, and then he'll start adding a bunch of different attacks. Like this ice beam that you have to roll through, because if not, it's going to take about half your health bar, and at this point, there are way less opportunities to do damage unless he does.
It looked like he hit him with the sword, but I know he hit him with the shield.
And you can parry it for a couple shield bashes. Whatever you do and whatever strategy you
JFK was one just street bad boy. I'll just say bad boy to replace it. Still the same. Bad boy. JFK was a street bad boy.
Come up with. It is an extremely tedious process from start to finish. Would not recommend. 0 out of 10. Go play Shrek for the 3DS instead. I ended up spending a ton of time in this area, taking out a bunch of optional bosses and stuff. And like I said before, if you want to see the full boss fights, there should be a video in the description with all the fights from start to finish. And after all that hard work and all those hours I spent getting myself leveled up and ready for the end game, I have to play as Atreus once again. And the first thing I have to do is this super riveting bar scene where, oh no, they take away all my weapons except for my bow and shield. There's no way I can do this now. Honestly, the best part of this entire section is the fact that I didn't notice in my first playthrough that when Thug tells you to shoot these guys below, which, by the way, I did not have to do, your sword and Thor's hammer are fighting over to the left the entire time, which kind of tickled my funny bone.
That's kind of cool.
Nothing much else happened, except I got Thor to do most of my dirty work for me. He even killed the Soul Eater, so I didn't have to use my bow.
Oh, thank you, Thor. So kind.
To head towards the end game. First thing we have to do is take out these two Valkyries, and Shivering Timbers is way easier than I thought it was going to be. I was able to get through the first two phases without even dying, and they both have an attack where they strike you a ton of times with their wings or knives, and as long as you're blocking, it does nothing but hurt them, so that was pretty great.
Nice.
What's even better is when they hit you enough times to lower their
wow,
own
that
level,
actually did a lot of damage. Oh my god.
I honestly wish there was more to say about this fight, but there's really not. Now we have to invade Asgard, where it was pretty boring for the most part, except I do have to be a
You shoot Kratos right now. I don't have a gun.
So I guess he is now part wolf, bear, giant, and part war. Alright, the Berserker King. 13 minutes. That's how long it took. 13 whole minutes of almost perfection. I would
13 minutes
to
kill this one boss, doing this over and over.
And 2, why do that when the king is basically all of their attacks and what feels like all of their health bars in one body? I originally planned on using the Guardian Shield for this one, but he has one specific attack where he'll float up in the air for a second and charge up, and all you have to do is hit him a single time, but for whatever reason, the Guardian Shield cannot reach him. But
did I pray today? Are you saying that because that's what the last person said in my chat?
But a lot of them you can't counter right away because
I did not pray today.
The other ones you need a
so he's gonna have to come at me with some
gangster
shit.
It won't stagger him, and he'll just hit you instead. And you're probably looking at this and thinking, damn, you've already done a lot of damage to him. Why does it take so long? Well, my handsome, intelligent, and probably well-endowed viewer, he basically ends up getting 2 or 3 colored health bars throughout the fight, basically doubling the length. And honestly, even though I'm bitching, this was probably my favorite fight throughout the run because it was really satisfying.
Kamikaze, why have you moved over to kick?
And everything, and even though I got really close to dying at the end because
I did read what you said. You want me to watch the first only one?
Valkyrie Queen, considered to be the hardest boss in the entire game.
We'll
probably was harder than the Berserker, but mostly because I didn't get the luxury to learn every single one of his attacks right before the
Kamikaze, you stay on Twitch.
Minutes, which was a few less than the Berserker, but that's mostly because she has significantly
Did you go over to kick Kamikaze, or is that someone impersonating you?
Definitely the best option for me because at a distance I almost always got wrecked in the fight because I find it super difficult to tell which attack she's about to do and prepare accordingly. I figured out afterwards that she will jump in a specific direction before doing a certain attack, but at the time I didn't know that. And
that
in my
is
head,
you?
all I could think was,
Please
do not
kink.
roll unless I see a red circle, because if you roll to the right or left on the wrong attack, it is perfectly designed to hit you. And if you don't
thanks
roll
for
to
the
the right or
follow
left
on
on a
Kit
different attack,
Kamikaze.
it is also designed to hit you, and they practically look the same, and there is a
Koresh,
melee and range
Koreshi
version of
W,
both of these
Big Dub.
attacks.
I'm gonna call you Big Dub
like
on
80% of this fight without taking a single hit, but just like the
Oh,
Berserker
Pest
in
King.
the last one, I got
Oh,
very
what?
nervous at the end and just started getting absolutely wrecked.
Yep.
It didn't matter though, because I still
Kick's
made it
a lot
through,
edgier
and like
now,
I
eh?
said, the best thing for me to do was just to stay in her face the entire time, just to avoid those ranged
Yeah,
attacks
get in her face. Oh
altogether,
my
and it
god, the
made it a
damage
lot
you're
easier
doing.
for me.
Yes!
Now we can skedaddle
Oh.
back to the Thor fight, and for this one I have to be very restrained, because if I just keep
Ko-
bashing him
Ko-
nonstop, he almost
Ishi.
always starts throwing hands
Ko-
with me, and they
Ishi.
come out super quick,
I'm
so
gonna
if
just
you're
call
in
you
the middle
Big
of an
Dubs.
animation, he's just gonna absolutely rock your shit. His stun meter also fills very quickly, so I just stuck
Can
with
I
the
change your
Dauntless
name
shield
here?
since most of his moves can be dodged or parried pretty easily. The last phase is when it gets super difficult, because the arena starts getting filled with lightning strikes everywhere that if you touch, you get hurt, and I have this spatial awareness of a walnut, so I was constantly
Oh, I
stepping
don't mean to pin that.
It was pretty much just a matter of survival at this point, because it takes forever. I die in a few hits, and I'm almost constantly trying to avoid taking damage. Plus,
Big
at the
Dub
end,
with
when he
Big
goes
D.
down, I was gonna see if I could just finish him off with my shield, but most likely he would just keep
Wasn't
getting back
Thor
up. Plus,
helping the
there's lightning
boy?
strikes
Why are we
surrounding
now
him
hurting
constantly,
Thor?
And then Mimir gave me the advice I needed to hear.
I know you didn't want this, but he's not giving you a choice.
He's not giving you a choice.
Now we can do the first
Let's
Odin fight,
go.
and it was surprisingly easy. It
Oh,
actually
we're
only
just
took me
killing
2
all the
tries to beat
other
him, and I'm still
the
on
other
Give Me No
gods.
Mercy.
I guess
For
because
some
we're the
reason,
God
I
of
was
War,
using
huh?
my Dauntless shield at first, but it's really hard to fill his stun meter because there's a lot of times that he flies up to the air where you can't reach him, so it's really hard to keep it up. Ha, that's what he said. I did end up switching to my Guardian shield.
How
in the
does he
second
know
phase
about
because
my
he just
keeping
has
it
a
up
ton of
issues?
attacks that you can just parry super easily that he just does over and over. And I feel like Jake Paul beating this old man's ass, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And I really wish there was more to say about him, but there's not. That is, until we get to the second fight with him. This one was extremely difficult for many reasons. One being that he constantly summons these red orbs that track you
So
everywhere.
Thor
that you're
wasn't
normally
helping
supposed to
Boy?
use your arrows
Huh.
for, but since that's for
But it seemed
weenies,
like he
I
was
had to
helping
find a
Boy.
different way to
Do we not like the boy?
best thing I could
No,
do
we
was
do
just try
because
to
he's
stay really
with
close
us
to
now.
Odin and stay under the balls as soon as he
Anyways.
summons them, and then they'll kind of just slowly float to the ground, and hopefully you can get out of the way and they'll crash to the floor. Or if you get lucky, Odin might even destroy some of them himself if he decides to attack.
The
them
God
with
of
a
War
whip or
story is
something.
kill
He
gods,
also
don't
hits
kill
extremely
gods, and
hard for
kill
an old
gods.
geezer, and it took me a ton
Huh.
of tries just to get past the first
Oh,
phase.
Thor was
only
told to kill
be
us by
met with
Odin?
3 colored
Makes
health
sense.
bars throughout the fight. It was torture. He basically still does the same moves. He does add a few new ones, except now I have to basically be perfect because you can only do so
Hold
much
on.
damage before he puts on another.
I drop kicked my nan out the window because she fucking robbed my chicken wing. My name is Foreskin Fiddler, and this is my story. Oh, good job, Foreskin Fiddler.
Colored health bar. Plus, avoiding the orbs
He was nearly
consistently is
tricked
super
and-
difficult,
but he got
especially
away?
when you
Oh
have to
my
avoid
God.
attacks from him constantly.
There's
and of
a
course,
lot
I
of
had,
lore
like,
to
no
this
rage
game,
in the fight,
to
so
the
I
God
couldn't
of
heal
War.
myself, all except for 1 green crystal. Admittedly, it probably would have been easier just to use the Stonewall shield, but Mama ain't raised no bitch, and this just felt right. And
Yeah, Mama ain't
that's
raised
it.
no bitch.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, especially if you made it this far. I
I did.
apologize that it took me so long to make a new video, but it
Yeah,
is
damn
around
right. You
Christmas
better
time,
apologize.
The seasons of giving, and I'm gonna be giving up.
It
But
was
you
a
guys
lovely-
can give me a like or subscribe if you
Just
think I
finish
deserve
robbing
it, and that'll
disabled
make me
kids
the
for their
happiest
benefits
Christmas
money.
boy ever. Anyways, have a good rest of your day.
At
and
least you
Christmas
went
and New Year's
to
and all
KFC with
good
that
stuff.
money though.
Peace.
It went to some good use. Oh look, he's having a little cuddle. Look, they're cuddling. Hey, boy. They were just trying to cuddle, man. Cuddle, cuddle, cuddle again. No, cuddle. Mama ain't raised no, bitch. Other than me. But what you want with only fists? Why not? Is it the same dude again? Foreskin dude? Was that his name? Stupid fucking woman. What? You just made me fucking add stupid fucking woman to the permitted list. I don't know where that was. So by Dante Ravioli. I could feel my anger boil over and consuming me, so I quickly drop-kicked that thieving bitch out the window. I watched as she flew through the window and landed in a tree. I left her broken body in the tree to fucking rot. That thieving bitch got exactly what she deserved for fucking robbing my prized possession, my chicken wings. I don't regret it. What was what I did wrong? Let me know. No, what you did was completely deserved.
The footsteps ripped me away from my thoughts. It was Atreus. God of War Ragnarok just came out a few weeks ago, and I went ahead and did the most horrible thing I could have ever done to myself. I tried to beat the entire game on the absolute hardest difficulty with nothing but my fists.
The hardest difficulty, that's what we want.
I knew this was a bad idea.
I did like your story.
I knew it was probably a mistake, but you guys enjoy watching me suffer, so here we are. It all started in a cave. 3 years had passed since Boy and I spread Faye's ashes from the tallest peak in all of Jotunheim, and life was pretty depressing. Sure. I had a lot of good memories of our last adventure. There were parts of it that still haunted me. Suddenly, the sound of footsteps ripped me away from my thoughts. It was Atreus, returning from the direction of Deer. The storm outside was getting harsher.
Nah, he's not Atreus, he's
Boy. So Boy and I hopped on our little dog sled and took off. Everything was going great, and it looked like we were gonna make it back with plenty of time to spare. But, unfortunately, we weren't so lucky.
Why is this edited like a
we made
shitty
it back home safe and sound,
1980s horror movie?
I immediately went to sleep, and when I woke up, Atreus was gone. So I left the house, went in the direction of Boy, and finally came across my first enemies. Now, I gotta say, my reflexes were on point. Dodging this, dodging that, pounding these men into the rocks, I was feeling powerful. So powerful, in fact, that I ended up getting a little too ahead of myself and got absolutely annihilated. See, the real problem with doing this game fists only is that if you hit an enemy a few times and don't fully take them out, they'll gain superpowers from the gods and start going batshit insane on you. Normally, this wouldn't be an issue because you could just throw your axe at whoever's transforming, but of course, I couldn't do that. And pair this with me doing barely any damage to the enemies, and I realized I was pretty screwed. Eventually, I was able to tough it out and send everyone around me to Helheim, but the fact that I already died during the first fight of the game didn't make me very optimistic. I ended up looking for Atreus for some time as I wiped out the local village, but I wasn't having any luck. At a certain point, I started to think that maybe my son had simply frozen to death out there in the sub-zero temperatures. He was pretty weak after all, and I could totally see his dumbass getting lost in these woods if I wasn't there beside him at all times. Right as I decided to give up and go make some soup at home, I was attacked by a massive bear. This was a problem. Now, fist fighting a bear is about the manliest thing a person could do, but that didn't mean I wasn't shitting my pants. This guy was tough. He spammed attacks, had an insane amount of health, and he'd destroy me in just a few hits. All I could do was pray as I slapped the shit out of him. At one point, I even ended up getting my Spartan Rage, which was a little too much for the bear to handle. I started giving him the 1-2, slammed his forehead with my wiener, and desperately tried to choke him to death. Right before I ripped the bear's head off and used it as a decoration for my mantle, the gigantic bear shrunk into a small human and... oh god. It was Atreus. Imagine getting absolutely destroyed by some old guy who fought you barehanded and is a few years away from using a walking stick. I was so disappointed in my son. I told him to man up and to stop being such a baby. We made our way out of there and got back to the house. It had been a long day, and I was ready to have a well-deserved rest.
You're a failure.
But before I could even close my eyes for 3 seconds, Thor showed up on my goddamn doorstep. Long story short, he wanted to know if I wanted some mead. I said no, and so we started the battle.
Oh my god, I didn't even get the pun.
Thor was a complete pushover. Like, damn, the God of Thunder was somehow easier to beat up than my own son. His pepperoni nipples must not have been used to sub-zero temperatures because it truly felt like I was fighting my 80-year-old grandma. After giving the guy one final knuckle sandwich and screaming like a third grader, Thor flew away in fear. It was a great feeling to feel so powerful.
You're back.
But I needed more. It was then I swore I would not stop my rampage until all the Aesir and their family members were slaughtered as Asgard erupted into a pillar of fire and death. So I grabbed the mirror and off we went on our little adventure. First things first was to go check out the giant mural near our house. Apparently Atreus knew something about it that I didn't, so okay, no problem, right? Well, it was a big problem. There's this new enemy type in the game that has an extra layer of health, which by itself sucks, but there's a lot more to it than that. These guys were intense. Think of a crackhead who will stop at nothing to get a little dose of something, and they all think I have that something in my back pocket. It was terrifying, and I swear to God, these two guys were tougher to beat than Thor, but beat them I most certainly did. Right when I thought things were starting to look up, Atreus and I were attacked by some deer lady, but...
What?
This idiot fell right into my trap. What did she think we had been doing these past 3 years of Fimbulwinter? Playing Tiddlywink with our balls?
You want what they want?
No, we had been hunting deer. My son was a natural at it. That idiot didn't last longer than a few seconds. A little bit after that, my boy and I finally made it to the mural and watched the little slideshow. It was then I realized why Atreus had brought me to that place. I was to become the champion of Ragnarok, and with it came the destruction of Asgard. The boy and I returned home to start preparing for war when Sindri appeared out of nowhere. He wanted to show us his new hideout, and goddamn, it was nice. It was here the challenge really started laying itself out for me. Because that deer lady had broken my shield just a few minutes before, Brock offered to fix me up a new one. I decided to take him up on his offer, and after much consideration, I went with the stone wall shield. Now, why would I do that? Well, you know those yellow ringed attacks that end up stunning you mid-battle? Yeah,
I do.
This shield was able to block those.
I've never played this
game. It almost
game.
felt like a cheat code. As I began upgrading myself and looking through the skill trees, I noticed there were no good skills for me to actually buy. Sure, I could upgrade my Spartan Rage once or twice and could upgrade my equipment no problem, but I wasn't able to look forward to spending my experience points at all. To cheer me up, Sindri suggested we go to Svartalfheim. Fuck.
Come on, so you got it, you got this.
Svartalfheim.
There we could meet Durlin, and he'd surely know a way to Asgard. So that's where we went next. And don't even get me started on Sindri's goofy ass run.
Asgard,
Svartalfheim was an interesting
that's the place. With
lots of water,
right?
lots of creatures. It was fun. Though the moment we made it to the Dwarven city, the dwarves sounded the alarm and hid from us. I don't know why. It's not like I did anything to make them hate me. After destroying the town's winter food supplies and slaughtering all of their chickens, the boy and I went around and did a bunch of side missions with the goal of making myself a little bit stronger before continuing on. It was during the smokestack mission that I met my first birth mother. This thing was a menace. It would give birth to those annoying little tadpole guys, and the beast itself was an overall tank. This fight would teach me that the slow and steady approach to fights was best. Usually, I'd run straight into a fight, fists flying and dodges and blocks being used in perfect harmony. But because this creature was using its newborn fetuses as a weapon, I had to be careful. One miscalculation would be enough to send me to an early grave. For this reason, I was trying to max out my strength stat as much as I could, since that apparently put up how much damage I could do. It wasn't a lot.
What did I say? I said
after
that
beating the birth mother and removing
hot.
all of Odin's smokestacks from the realm, it was time to meet Durlin. He told us to piss off after giving us shit all for information.
He did use the axe on the pumpkins, you're right, Cat. I didn't even notice that.
Anger inside of me was threatening to explode
gone, and on
out
the
as
chicken. He used the axe on the chicken
too. In
too.
front of my own son. But because I swore to be a better man, I left the establishment without giving him so much as a scratch. It was a hard thing to do, but I had a feeling it was the right thing to do. The moment Atreus and I stepped outside, we came across a cute little sleeping Dreki.
Santos. What is it?
A fine for fucking up my desk!
Get out of my office.
A fine for fucking up my desk.
Atreus and I then found ourselves at a mine. Apparently, the legend Tyr himself was being kept prisoner there, and because there was a good chance he could get my son and I to Asgard, we decided to try and find him. The mine was an endless twisting maze with surprises around every corner. Even my son seemed to get confused after being trapped in there for a few hours. I was about ready to call it quits and go start searching for leads somewhere else, but fortunately, we came across a big old wooden door. It called to me. There was something pathetic on the other side of it. I could sniff out weakness like a bloodhound. So after busting it open, you could only imagine my surprise when we saw that Tyr was on the other side of it. In my mind, I imagined a chiseled warrior, someone who could destroy Odin with a flick of his finger, a real Sigma male. But instead, I was looking at a coward. After returning to Sindri's with Mr. Babyman, I thought long and hard about what my next move would be. What was my path to Asgard? In that moment, my worst nightmare became reality as my consciousness went into boy. Not only that, but I was to join Sindri as we went on a little adventure without Kratos. My life couldn't get any worse. Now, Atreus has two types of attacks at the moment. He can shoot arrows and he can smack enemies with his bow. The obvious problem being he has no fist attacks. So for the sake of this challenge, I'll only be using his melee attacks. Surprisingly, I kind of preferred Atreus' fighting style to Kratos.
Like you should have smacked them with your bow.
Like I was a little worm the enemies weren't able to hit. All Sindri could do was watch on the sidelines as he stood there in his little goofy
is it just me?
So yeah,
or should he have smacked them with the bow instead?
There were a few enemies I had to use the bow on because otherwise I couldn't progress, but overall I didn't have any issues. When I made it back to Sindri's, it was decided that we'd go to Alfheim. Apparently there was a mural there that would tell us some clues about Ragnarok, and I was really excited to see what the place would look like after we destroyed it in our last adventure. As we got ready to leave, something caught my attention. It was a
squirrel!
Pirate squirrel? I didn't have time for his bullshit, so we just left. I was a little nervous going into Alfheim. In all my previous challenges, this realm had always been a steep spike in difficulty and was easily the most difficult part of the game.
My bad, yeah. Well, thank you, Kat, for joining. I hope you have a good night. I probably won't see you Sunday. But Monday. I don't know if I'm streaming on Wednesday either. Next Wednesday I might not stream. Is it just me if I feel like Lego hands wouldn't be too enjoyable. Kamikaze, big dubs. No. I think that's just you, my boy.
For me. This challenge was no exception. These shitty little elves were ruthless. Like, oh my god, man. I can't stress how much I hate them.
Thank you, Kat. I might see you Monday.
I'm not usually one to support things like genocide.
I'll be streaming Monday normal time.
After spending what felt like hours trying to desperately get my way to the end of the realm, we finally reached the mural and learned more information about Ragnarok.
But
when we got back to Sindri's, I transformed back into my son's body and somehow teleported all the way to Ironwood, which is a place in Jotunheim. And I gotta say, it was beautiful. Everything about it was amazing. To my surprise, there was already somebody else there, and her name was Angrboda. We learned a lot about each other, and she even told me how much she loved and respected animals. I agreed. As cool as Ironwood was, there's really only one part to talk about, and that's the fight against Gryla, Angrboda's granny. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first smacked Gryla's ankles with my bow and realized that it did absolutely no damage to her, my heart sank. From the beginning until now, there was not a single boss that I hadn't been able to slap around with my bare fists. But as I tried over and over again to throw her off balance, I just had to accept that it wasn't the way to do it. Gryla was a complete monster. She did have one weakness though. You see, the way to beat her is to attack her pot. If you can damage it enough, you can win the fight and continue on. This is all well and good, but I'm a little too short to reach it. Sure, there's counters around the kitchen to help me out, but Gryla never seemed to get close enough for me to actually do any damage to it.
How is the other person doing damage though?
Every now and then, if I was really lucky, Gryla would get a little too close to me and I would end up going ballistic on her pot. This was a legitimate way to beat her, the only problem being that it took way too long. Sometimes, Angrboda's granny would be a bit too far for me to reach her, and it would just end up wasting a bunch of time, so eventually I just started bombarding her with arrows. Now sure, technically I could have spent 6 hours beating her to death with my bow, but I really didn't feel like going down that route. So yeah, I'm gonna count this fight as a win. I could tell it was hard on Angrboda to go against her grandma, but it was our duty to take away the one single happiness that poor old woman had left in her life. If not us, who else? As amazing as Ironwood was, it was time for me to go back.
Leave it with nothing.
Papa Kratos. So I went to sleep, woke up in my old house, and there he was, manly as ever. Things were going good, until some psychopathic Valkyrie came out of nowhere and started trying to kill us. The Valkyrie itself wasn't anything too crazy. I did die to her a few times, but her patterns were pretty simple to follow, so after a few minutes, I claimed an easy victory. But this Valkyrie, it was Freya. Oh my god.
My honey bunch.
What a crazy, unpredictable surprise. I totally didn't see that coming at all.
Munchkin,
apparently Freya still didn't forgive me for snapping her son's neck in front of her, and she wanted me to help her free her from Odin's curse. For some reason, I thought this was a good idea, so off to Vanaheim, I guess? As we made our way through Freya's homeland, she kept tossing passive-aggressive comments my way and even said she easily could have killed me if she wanted to. Yeah, okay there, sunshine, don't get carried away. Anywho, Vanaheim wasn't anything too complicated. At one point, we came across a forest ancient who just so happened to be invulnerable to all my threats, physical and magical, and this was not a good thing. I did figure out that I could kill it with a charged up slam attack when I was in my Spartan rage, so technically I was able to beat it fist only, I think. Does that count? No. After making it to the end of the realm, we were faced with Freya's binding spell. The branches of the world tree were holding it in place, and as Freya went to destroy it, the protector of the world tree herself, Nidhogg, was summoned.
Now.
Great.
I get it.
It's another fight. A really fun fight, but a long one. As I got further and further into the game, I started to notice that my fists were doing less and less damage. Nothing too alarming, but I was getting concerned about what would happen near the end of the game if this kept up. Anyway, Nidhogg was surprisingly able to be beaten fists only. There were 1 or 2 points where I needed to either freeze or burn the brambles around her feet to get her off the pillars, but those attacks didn't actually do any damage to her. And bing bang boom, the dragon was defeated. Freya was beyond excited. This meant her freedom after all. She broke away each branch of the world tree with a smile on her face, and as the final piece was snapped away, she began to glow.
Oh my god.
Is she dying?
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
It was both a beautiful and terrifying sight, because I knew she still wanted to kill me, but she then told me she didn't want to kill me or forgive me. So is this another one of those woman things I don't understand? I had no idea what that meant.
Just leave.
Basically, we became BFFs. As we were leaving the realm to start a new life together, Hottie chased the moon away, revealing all the beauty that was hiding beneath Vanaheim's darkness. It was a refreshing sight, and together, Frey and I cherished the beauty of that moment. It was at that point in the challenge everything changed.
Come on,
you know Lunda, that annoying little southern dwarf? Yeah. She wanted us to go find her armor for her. She promised that if Frey and I found every last piece of it, she'd give it to us for free. Now, normally this wouldn't be of any concern to me, but look, when worn, the chess piece says that barehanded attacks have a high luck chance to deal bonus damage and poison enemies, lowering their power level. This was massive, and I knew I needed that set ASAP. So for the next hour, Frey and I went around Vanaheim getting up to all sorts of mischief. It was a bit of an Easter egg hunt to find each missing piece throughout the winding jungle, but the moment I put that baby together at the forge, I knew I was a force to be reckoned with. Lunda's armor set was incredible. The amount of damage I was able to do, along with the benefits of lowering my enemy's power level, was mind-boggling. For the first time since starting this challenge, I felt good. That is, until my little brat of a son started arguing with me about going to Asgard. He had his little flip-out attack, made his way to the realm travel door, and found himself teleported to Odin's front door. Stupid Atreus was always causing problems. I thought he had already gone through his little rebellious phase in the last game, but apparently not. So playing as the little shit, I climbed to the top of that massive wall and was blessed with meeting the young and strapping Heimdall. Heimdall was great, no complaints about him. He even helped pull me up so I could reach the top. What a kind, respectable young man. Thor and Odin showed up out of the blue and I began my tour of Asgard. It was a lot of fun to walk around with the Allfather and I was able to learn a lot. I even got to say hello to Thor's wife, or as you all know her, Modi's mother. Shortly after getting to know everyone, the Allfather invited me into his office and told me that I was to help him find the missing pieces of his mask with the God of Thunder. And thus began the adventures of Loki and Thor. And really, there's not much to talk about. Look, to avoid this video getting too long, I'm just gonna give a summary of everything leading up to Ragnarok because there's not gonna be anything you haven't heard me talk about already. So basically, I went back into Kratos' body, got up to some hijinks in Midgard, rode an underwater horse, met the annoying-ass Norns, acquired the Dropnir ring, got it turned into a spear by the Lady of the Forge, stared at Thor's hot wife for an uncomfortable amount of time, went on an epic adventure with Thor's daughter, freed Garm, the realm-eating wolf, and finally helped Father attempt to put Fenrir's soul into Garm. By the way, Garm was one of the most fun boss fights I had on this whole adventure. Sure, the guy had a lot of health and it took a lot of work and effort to whittle him down, but the moment I finally beat that mangy mutt with nothing but my fists, a wave of pure ecstasy came over me. Nothing could stop me. Not the God of Thunder, not the Protector of Helheim, and not even the Allfather himself. I was invincible. When I returned to Sindri's to tell everyone what had happened, I was told that Freya's brother had been kidnapped by the Aesir. So alright, off to Vanaheim we went. And guess who was waiting for me when I got there? Who? It was Heimdall. After brutally killing his pet tiger, wolf, cat thing, the real battle began. Punch after punch, kick after kick, and the man was still untouched. I couldn't believe it. No one had ever evaded my attack so flawlessly as him. So in a last-ditch effort, I whipped my Dropnir spear at the guy and blew it up, catching him completely off guard. He didn't seem to know how to react other than having a temper tantrum, so after giving him a little backhand across the face, the real fight began. Now Heimdall was annoying. The thing is, the guy doesn't have a lot of health, but because he'd used his shield power every time I took his health down a little too much, the fight was going on for much longer than it needed to be. Normally, you just used your spear or whatever to take his shield away, but because I was going at it fist only, I was forced to painstakingly take down his shield power one micro punch at a time until I got down to his health layer again.
I feel like it's not that bad taking a little bit of health at a time.
Because that shit was tedious.
I feel like that's actually quite, kinda good.
Heimdall was defeated. I blew his arm off, and then I brutally choked him to death. I liked the guy a lot, but he needed to die. Time was going by quickly, and Ragnarok was fast approaching. We all met back up at Sindri's crib and started coming up with a game plan. That is,
dude looks
until
evil.
Tyr shoved the goddamn knife into Brock's chest, and oh my, it was Odin. What a little trickster. Our happy little family was destroyed and everyone was depressed. So I made an executive decision. It was time to begin Ragnarok. And so the preparations began. The only thing missing was to create Ragnarok himself. And so it was off to Muspelheim we went. After some long and arduous battles, we eventually made our way to Surtur, and to my surprise, he didn't want to help us. So I stabbed him through the chest when he wasn't looking and plunged him into the endless abyss. Sure, it was a little scummy, but I was willing to do anything to make my dream come true. At that moment, 2 Valkyries fell from the heavens and attacked us. It literally took me 30 seconds to beat them. And boom, Ragnarok was now unstoppable. Everyone gathered at Tyr's temple that night and relaxed before the big battle. It was a real tense affair and there was a lot of planning and preparation to be done, but not a single person was willing to back down now. It was terrifying, knowing that the War of Ragnarok may have been the moment I completely and utterly failed the challenge, but I knew I had to try.
Fail.
The next day, I gave a heartwarming speech to my fellow chums, blew the Gjallarhorn, and the raid on Asgard began. It was a tough battle, and many times I thought I would die, but Freya and Atreus were always there to watch my back. Ragnarok even joined in at one point and was there to help Jormungandr take out the armies of the Aesir. Everything was going great, until Thor bolted his way at me from the heavens and began our battle to the death. I'd love to tell you that I struggled throughout the fight, that I had lots of close calls and how I barely made it out alive. But really, he wasn't any harder to beat than he was the first time around. In fact, it was kind of a cakewalk. In his final moments, as Thor waited for me to chop his head off and feed it to his daughter, I decided to be the bigger man and asked him if he wanted to be my friend. Sure, I may have brutally killed his sons and destroyed his internal organs beyond repair, but I was sure he'd be able to see the bigger picture.
But he could still be my friend.
He agreed. I had made my first friend.
Aww.
Well, that didn't last very long. I wasn't just gonna let Odin get away with that, though. I had had enough of his bullshit, and at that point, I wouldn't be happy with anything less than his lifeless body at my feet. Kill him. So the battle began. At first, it was just Atreus and I fighting him, but after taking away his first health bar and making a mockery of him, Freya joined in on the fight. By this point, though, I was an unstoppable monster. The god of thunder himself hadn't been able to take me out, and this crippled old geezer thought he had even a sliver of a chance? It was pathetic.
Crippled old geezer.
He had a lot of health, and beating him fist only made it a much bigger challenge than it should have been.
So I gotta think of Odin from now on, just a crippled old geezer. No one likes
quickly destroyed. Boy sucked Odin's soul into his little Bakugan ball. Sindri took it from him and annihilated it, sending his soul into the Shadow Realm for all eternity, and the world was finally at peace. It had been such a long journey. From surviving Fimbulwinter to descending on Asgard with an army built from all 9 realms. A lot had happened during the span of just a few days. It was an adventure I'd never forget, and I was glad to have had so many close friends by my side. So, was I able to beat God of War Ragnarok fists only? Well, there were some enemies who were completely out of my reach, so no. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to me and click that bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.
Nice. Good video suggestions. I actually didn't hate it. I couldn't play Ragnarok myself because my capture card wasn't working. So that was the next best thing. And I'm not upset about it. I think they were good videos. Nah, I'm good. I was actually gonna end the stream there as well. It's getting late and I've still gotta make a thumbnail for this and then upload the VOD. And then gotta do a little bit of editing. It's like 10 PM. Your boy wants to go to bed. ASAP. ASAP Rocky. He wants to go to bed. So thank you everyone for joining the stream. My stream on Sunday is gonna be starting at around 10 AM New Zealand time. So 36 hours from now. Next stream's in 36 hours. It's 6 for you? 6 PM, 6 AM. It'll be 6 AM, right? So my next stream will be, what, your Saturday at 6 PM? Because it's my new video on my YouTube channel. Which one? Not the VODS one, the main one. Villager News. Villager News? On the news channel? Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, on my news channel. Oh. Thank you. I probably need to make better thumbnails for that channel, to be honest. Instead of just doing basic copy and paste. I can just do some shitty thumbnails instead. News opening sound, yeah. News opening sound, yeah. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed. I really like doing those videos because it gives me a reason to keep updated with like what's going on in the world around me. It's nice. It's nice being informed about things. Oh, shoot. What? The fucking scream? I mean, see ya when... What? I don't... You know my video better than me. Description. Hopefully, if you liked it, subscribe. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'm going to be coming every single week with a rough news video on roughly what's going on in the world. So if you want to keep yourself updated, subscribe and you'll see it. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you everyone for joining. Join again in 36 hours from now. We're doing a couple things. It's gonna be packing for my trip. The news, I'm getting my legs waxed by my girlfriend, so that'll be painful. And maybe doing some blackjack online to prepare for when we go to the casino. Anyways, that's all. Peace. Peace out.